your ass up, boy. Wake your ass up, boy. BD, boy. On King David, boy. Wake your ass up, boy.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Every time he talks about me, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of him. Okay?
Look at this is the real fucking DV boy talking tonight.
Okay, DV boy nothing.
DV boy.
Turn the volume up.
Shout out to my favorite late night host, Gunsmoke the Don, and God bless America.
You guys think this is funny, huh? I got an answer. 50 grand a month. Every month.
Are you out of your mind? Are you seriously out of your mind? You sick bastards. Oh my God, this is so crazy.
Oh my God.
This is crazy, you idiots.
Hey, no negatives, you.
Why would you do something like that, you fucking
All of this
asshole?
is just like
unbelievable.
You're a two-faced bitch, Angel. Get
You
the
are
fuck out of here now.
110%
You want to come
correct.
trash me?
Go talk to your lawyers,
You're a
Angel.
piece of shit.
Ask
Like,
them.
even my brother.
I don't give
my
a
brother.
fuck who they are.
God.
Get
You
out of your
two
mind.
pieces of shit. My father.
I don't give a fuck who
my
they are.
father. Father.
Your last name is God. Not mine.
Father.
You stupid
You're a
bitch.
punk.
Be nice. Don't fuck up in here.
Yo! Look who's back. It's time for another early evening chat. What up, Jacket? Oh, what this friggin' lowlife do to Mustache Pete now? This friggin' scumbag has no shame. What a disgrazia. Shouts to Howard, shouts to Common. They put out more stuff last night about this friggin' weirdo. It gets worse and worse with this guy's degeneracy. This shit should have came out a long time ago. So shouts to Common and Howie. Don't worry. This bullshit's coming to an end soon. I got a feeling. Roro! He put his mother's... What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. What a scumbag. Animal. Has Mustache Pete ever done something like that? Hold on. Fuck the music, man. Has Mustache Pete ever done something to deserve that? Huh? And this demented weirdo goes on his show. Oh, you attack families. You're attacking families. You're attacking families. Green light. Demented friggin' weirdo. And anybody believes that bullshit is a fucking weirdo too. Just like him. God damn it. I wanted to start the show off in a good mood. I gotta hear this shit. What an asshole. Don't worry. He's designing his own demise. That goes right into, people, look, I don't have to say it. Let's just let things play out how they're going to play out. But let's just say he's designing his own demise. All that shit that he's been getting away with for years, it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. And obviously he can't learn to change his behavior, so somebody's going to have to change his behavior for him, unfortunately. I don't think he's mature enough to understand that, this is not how you behave in a polite society, a civil society, And then to add insult to injury, you flip it, and the evil, disgusting, horrible, despicable shit you do, you blame it on other people and say they're doing it to justify what the fuck you're doing. It's demented weirdo shit. And people have had enough. The universe will align and bring justice. To everyone that's been affected by this piece of shit. And what do you get out of that, huh? Toxin, Mustache Pete's mother. You piece of shit. What up, Scott LaRock? Thank you, guys. Yes, please hit the like button on the way in. I want to thank you guys. We did a show the other day. We had 110 likes. That was beautiful, man. Thank you all so much. Hold on, let me check my audio. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. All right, we good. Shouts to Brian G, man. Check out the Transbo Playhouse page. They just posted a new video of Silo in a brand new community on panel with 9 people. What? What community is this, huh? You found the women's community or something? Thank you, David Lopez. Did you clip that show up? I want to see that replay. It's coming. It's coming. I just got done with the Edwin shit last night. What a pain in the ass that was. And even still, the Edwin sermon that's coming up, it's going to have fucked up audio. There's going to be periods of time during tomorrow's sermon by Father Edwin that there's going to be audio difficulties. So bear with me, all right? It's 25 minutes long. We'll get through it together tomorrow, okay? For Sunday service. Now that that's out of the way, I can begin clipping the other show, the epic ultra meltdown. I don't know what else to call it besides a meltdown. It was a meltdown. And yeah, we're going to clip it. It's several hours long, so that argument went on for like, what, 4 hours at least. So I'm going to have to cut it up into segments. I'm trying to come up with some ideas. Maybe part 1 public, part 2 members only, part 3 public. I don't know. We're going to clip it up. So this week coming up, we're going to have some material for you. Or maybe tomorrow night. We'll see how it goes. It was old dudes. Vroom, vroom, boys. Let's go, boys. Vroom, vroom. Shouts to David Lopez. Transpo video is hilarious. There's a bunch of biker dudes. You're a biker dude. All right. I want to drop the link. We're dropping a link. Yeah, shouts to Mustache Pete, man. I mean, I know he don't give a fuck, but still, you know, it ain't right. That shit's coming to an end. Well, I'm sure he has a wonderful mother. Mustache Pete comes from a wonderful family. He doesn't deserve none of this bullshit. And, you know, that's just jealousy, man. This whole attacking family shit, he does it because he has no fucking family. His family disowned him. His brother don't like him. His parents had a fucking restraining order against him. Guy's been an animal his whole life. So when he sees people with a nice family or, you know, a beautiful family or getting along with their family, he don't like that. All right? He don't like that. So he wants to attack you and then come up with lies. What did you do to your mother, huh? Why did your mother blah, blah, blah? And your mother said this. And I spoke to your nephew. And your nephew, you know. He's doing that because he has his own fucking mental issues, man. The guy's a mental midget, man. He doesn't belong on the street. And anybody enabling him needs to go down, too. We'll see what happens when the chips fall and, you know, see how that turns out. I'm waiting for it, man. I'm just waiting to wake up one day, have a nice long stretch, do my morning yawn, check my phone, and hopefully I'll see his arrest or his tuning up. That's going to be a glorious day. We're going to go straight to the liquor store, get ourselves some 2 bottles of Moet. One bottle we're going to fuck off on camera. We're going to show it. We're going to shake it up, and we're going to spill it out in celebration. Second bottle we're going to drink live on the air and celebrate with all of you beautiful people in the chat. And we will have a great show that day. We will. We're going to toast to a brighter future. The future looks bright, like fucking PBD says. Future looks bright. The future will look bright once that piece of shit is gone. Get this scourge out of the community. The rest of the shitheads he's with are going to fall in line after that. Pieces of shit. But yeah, everything he does, it's all jealousy, man. There was other shit. Oh, he talks about people being a father. What the fuck does he know about being a father? He didn't raise no kids. He never changed no diapers. He didn't fucking take the kids to school, pack the kid a lunch in the morning, make the kid breakfast, go out there and get some dinner, take the kid to the amusement park, take him to the water park, take him to the beach, take him to the park, teach him how to ride a bike, try to help him with his schoolwork, even though it reads like VCR instructions that you don't understand no more. You ain't never did none of that shit, okay? You probably never even burped a baby. You ever rock a baby to sleep? You ever held your son in your arms and rock him to sleep and fucking feed him with the bottle? Huh? You ever scoop up your kid's fucking SpaghettiOs in a little fucking little kid spoon and play the choo-choo train? Choo-choo, choo-choo is coming. It's coming. There you go. Don't make a mess. You know, you ever done any of that shit? No, no, and no. No, you haven't. I doubt it. But you want to talk about other people that had, because out of jealousy, out of hatred. I'm sick of that jealousy shit, man. Especially when you ain't got shit. If I ain't got shit, don't hate on me, man. People been hating on me for a long time. God forbid I get 100 views in here. They hate. I get a donation. They hate. I ain't no fucking millionaire on here, right? I ain't nobody famous to be hating on. I get by the skin of my balls. All right? And it's a struggle every day to survive. And I don't need this guy's bullshit on top of it. It's a struggle enough to fucking earn a living on here, all right? I don't need his fucking agita. Fucking Scott's boycotting the show now. He's still not Showtime able. Don't come on the fucking show anymore. Thinks it's acceptable business practice to disappear for days on end. Shouts to Root Irish. Thank you, Root. Thank you, Ro. Shouts to Maverick. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So this guy's all projection. And then with all that gay shit, now we find out that he's the gay one. He's the one doing all that gay stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying. You know, in this day and age, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, the way he goes about it, that he's this big bag, huffing and puffing tough guy. And then he's going to go fucking, little light, I don't know. Fuck. I'm trying to keep it clean, man. I don't want to be misconstrued for hate speech here, okay? But the whole guy's a fraud. The thing from top to bottom, the money, the flash, the this, the that, the food, the fucking, all down to getting the pussy too. He ain't even getting pussy. He don't want no pussy. And it could go even further. You know what? Fuck that. This guy's a cock, okay? He's a cock. Supposedly, his girl there, girl, has a boyfriend, a white guy, who's probably a very nice man. Thank you, Rosemary. Whoa, Rosemary. I appreciate you. That's beautiful. Super sticker style. Thank you. Thank you so much, Rosemary. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Nah, I feel better. Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you, Rosemary. What was I saying? Yeah, the guy's a cuck. And oh, I got distracted. What was I thinking about? Yeah, and he's living with a gay guy in there. And it makes sense. The wigs, the different colored wigs, the weird hats, the long, nasty, disgusting nails, and then the limp wrists, and then the pinky going up with when he drinks and shit, the pinky going up, and the tight clothes, and not a fucking ounce of hair on the guy. Guy's got no hair. How the fuck you ain't got no hair? If you a Latino, how the fuck you ain't got no hair on your body? Not a drop of hair? That means you waxing your shit. You're shaving your shit like a woman. What do you got? That Venus? What's that Venus razor? The Venus razor for women? Go smooth on legs? Aloe vera? Huh? Gets a bikini wax? What are you doing? How the fuck you ain't got an ounce of hair? You know what I'm saying? I got hair growing where hair ain't even supposed to be growing on my body, man. If you don't got a fucking ounce of hair on your chest, your arms, or whatever the fuck, your forearms, you ain't a tough guy. I don't want to hear no bullshit. Fuck out of here. And what else? Yeah, so the guy's a clown, man. So the guy's done, and he's just throwing tantrums. These are the temper tantrums of, how could I explain it? I don't know. Like a dying species. These are the throes of a dying species that are just, they're in the death throes of whatever the fuck they're going through. He's lashing out, all right? But either way, he's going down. There's going to be no apologies. There's going to be none of this, no deals. Oh, well, if I do this, I stop. I stop. No. Too late. You got to go. Because you know what? You're going to stop for a while and then you're going to start back up again with your bullshit. Time to go. You went too far. And this shit with Mustache Pete's mother now is even on top of that now. Why you need to go. Sons of Italy. Shouts to you, man. Thank you, brother. Hope you're feeling all right. Thank you, sons. I got an answer. I could barely grow a beard. Me too, Rob, but still, I grow a beard in patches, but I could grow a goatee and a mustache, and I could grow fucking hair on my, well, never mind. I grow hair everywhere, right? You're not a hairy guy? All right, fine. All right. Forget it, all right? But he's shaving, okay? If I offended anybody who has no hair on their body, I'm sorry, all right? Must be nice, huh? You don't have to shave in the summertime, huh? You don't got to shave your upper arms, your back, and all that shit? You don't got to shave it, huh? Must be nice. All right. Maybe I'm hating. Maybe I'm hating on people without hair. That's the problem. What's that fucking sound I hear now? I hear a fucking buzz, like what is that? Oh, it's from outside. Some fucking whistling shit. The fuck was that? Now it stopped. You never had hair on your back? Must be nice, Rob, huh? Must be nice. Get to take your shirt off. Don't have to worry about hair on your back and shit, Must be nice. Bet you don't have upper arm hair either, do you? Must be nice, huh? He doesn't have a job and sits there acting like he owns a business. He sits in that house all day while that lady works all day. Yeah, he's been doing it for years. And he wants to come on here and talk about, the fuck did he say? He just talks shit about other people's lives. He's in no position to talk about anybody's life, all right? You just did 22 years in jail. You're a fucking low-life degenerate. You act like that's a fucking badge of honor. You went to jail. Fuck you. In my book, you get points for staying out of the can, all right? So you just sound like a dumb criminal, all right? Wasted your life. You want a fucking medal for wasting your life? You don't get no fucking do-overs in life. Once life is done, that's it. I'm already fucking, halfway done, all right? I don't even remember the first 10 years. I could barely remember the fucking second part of that, the teens and the fucking 20s, all right? It's already halfway over. Life is short. You just wasted 22 years in the can. You're a fucking idiot. And now you're about to spend the rest of your life in a fucking third world country in fucking flip flops, staring at the fucking mud, sitting on a fucking milk crate, wondering where it all went wrong. Forget about the internet. You won't even have fucking electricity for fucking hours on end where the fuck you're going. You'll be lucky if you make it out of there in one piece. You're going to end up in some fucking Venezuelan shithole, hounding tourists for a fucking $1. So you can get yourself a little empanada and some fucking chicharron. You're going to waste your life away sitting there in a fucking milk crate on the corner in Little Havana, drinking Brugal or whatever the fuck, pissing your life away. You don't need no fucking internet. You need incarceration and deportation. What up, Crime Spot? What up, Bill? Gay for the stay is the name of his game. Yeah, that's what he's doing too. I thought he was just using women for a fucking place to stay. Now he's using men too. I guess he originally started with the men. I don't know. He was in a gay halfway half house. I don't know what the fuck. Halfway gay half house? I don't know. Guy's a weirdo, man. Then he wants to make threats. He's putting out bounties on people for people's information. You ain't got no fucking money, man. You've been talking that shit for years. I'm gonna pay for this guy's information. We got $1,000 for the person who comes to me with this information. You come to him with the info. No, I don't have them. I don't have it, big dog. I just say that, I want people to, come to me. Yeah, okay, Full of shit. He ain't got no fucking money to hand out for no bounties and shit. Fucking loony bin. Guy's mentally ill. There's no reasoning with him. There's no. He's unreasonable. So he's got to go. He's fucking it up. He's fucking with all the wrong people out there. He's making enemies with all the wrong people. It's not good to have all those enemies, man. You don't live your life right. One of these days, it comes back to bite you in the ass. You got to be good to people in life, That's what life is about. All this shit you got. Cars, TV, jewelry, clothes. You can't take none of that shit with you. In the end, all you got left is your friggin' memory on this earth by the people still alive. And it's how they remember you that matters. I want to be remembered in a good light, I'd like to be remembered, at least in a fair light. How do you think you're going to be remembered, SoFlo? Anybody going to want to remember you, you piece of shit? You don't even deserve a grave. You don't even deserve a fucking tombstone. Dig a hole in the woods and just fucking put some leaves and pine cones on it and just leave it there. You don't deserve a service. You don't deserve Edwin's blessings. You don't deserve shit. Motherfucker. Deport Jorge Espinoza. What up, man? I like that name. Deport Jorge Espinoza. That's right. Good. I like this guy, man. That's a good attitude to have. That's the attitude that we need around here. See, that's what we. Yes. Good. He was triggered by the transcripts I posted. Check out my community post, Gunsmoke. On the detective testifying about his pattern of abuse over years, assaulting his son's mother. He's a DV boy. He's a documented DV boy. And it's even worse than the DV. They got to come up with a new name. A DV boy sounds like a term of endearment at this point. We need something even worse than DV boy. What can we come up with? Let me think. Serial women assaulter? Woman assaulter. Serial woman assaulter. Habitual predicate woman, a predicate woman assaulter, a predicate woman basher. What up, patriarcha boy? Oh, SA boy. Oh, you stepped it up a notch. SA boy. I should have thought about that. How come I didn't think about that, man? SA boy. Okay. Okay. We're going to go with that. He's a SA boy. Yes. Simple. It is simple. It is simple. Oh, let me check out this guy's channel, man. Hold on. Mama Ripper told the detective she didn't want to press charges because she was scared the Ripper would hurt her or her family. Oh, let me hold on. Let me see if I can bring this on the screen. Because fucking hold on. I gotta update this StreamYard so I can just click on, the same features I could use on the YouTube app, I should be able to use in the StreamYard. Damn it. Hold on. At the Port Jorge. Stupid ass name. It means George. I know what it means, but it's a stupid fucking name. Jorge. Jorge. Scumbag. Jorge Scumbag Espinosa. Is that how you spell it? Let's see. And of course, it doesn't pop up when I try to fuck. Oh, God damn it. All right. Anyway. Hold on. They do these stupid addresses and they don't even work when you type them in. I mean, what's the point? And then you take away people's fucking screen names and put it with these ad handles. Anyway, I found it. All right, the subscribers are going up. Let me let me drop this guy's link too. I want all of you, please, 75 of you, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the Port Jorge Espinosa's channel. He's got some paperwork here. I haven't really looked at it yet. But if you want to subscribe and see some, some shit in black and white that he can't deny, I suggest you take a look at this shit. Looks good. Oh, 1994. Detective testifies that Mama Ripper told him the Ripper beat her unconscious, tried to grape with a G her, endangered a child. Mama Ripper said she met him when she was 16. The Ripper was about 23. What? Holy Toledo. I think this is worse than a SA boy. Hold on. He might be a CA boy, a child CA boy. The Ripper was about 23. She got pregnant with 8-Ball when she was 17. The Ripper was 24. Damn, man. Damn. So he's worse than a SA. Damn, man. This takes it to a whole nother level now, man. You're a sick fucking person, huh? I knew you were sick, but it gets deeper now. Shit. What a sick puppy, huh? Hold on, let me put this on the screen. I thought I had it on the screen. God damn it. Yeah, just so you guys know I'm not making this shit up. I'm seeing it right here. It's in black and white. They got transcripts. They got real transcripts, all right? Columnized and itemized, all right? Look at this. Yeah, this shit's coming to an end, man. Look at this shit. Who the fuck even knows who this guy is? The Port Jorge Espinosa. But look at all this shit he's got. Oh, they got his alien number here. These people aren't fucking around. Look at this. Change.org. They got the change.org petition, which I hope you people have signed. Yeah, man. Good. Making all the wrong enemies, you asshole. Can't just shut your fucking mouth. If you ain't got nothing else to talk about on YouTube, maybe YouTube isn't for you, bro. You can't put out any other content besides trashing somebody or doxing somebody or attacking somebody's family, putting up their pictures and shit, going against YouTube guidelines and what do you call that shit with the privacy? Invading their privacy, whatever you want to call it, exposing their privacy. You're not supposed to be doing that type of shit. All right. What the hell did the guy's mother ever do to you? You fucking weirdo. What did Mustache Pete ever do to you? Except call you out for your bullshit when you antagonized him. Like the guy ever wanted to talk about you in the first place. Like he's done something to you to fucking slight you. You fucking asshole animal. Yeah, we're talking about the grape ape. And I'm sorry, Mustache Pete. I'm sorry, man. He's going to be, his bullshit's coming to an end real soon. This perverted, sick, sexual predator fuck. Sick, sexual predator fuck. And where's Edwin? Why isn't Edwin fucking telling him that he's wrong? Don't fucking preach to us, all right, about my cursing or other people about voodoo dolls and all this other shit. Preach to him. Do not give him credit for being honest about being a scumbag. A scumbag is scumbag. Shit is shit no matter what you call it, all right? I don't give shit credit for fucking telling me it stinks, you know? We know shit stinks. You piece of shit. Edwin's in the loony bin. What up? Ravager, the Ravager. What up, man? What up, Steve? Don't be sorry, bro. We all in this together, homie. I appreciate it. Nah, man, because once I heard that just changed the whole mood of the show, man. But this is what he wants. But you know what? We're going to give it to him because I don't think he likes this type of attention sometimes, you know? He wants it, but then when he gets it, he don't like it. And he's making it worse for himself. Every time he comes out with some bullshit he says or does to people, this is the response. Look at this. Now you got paperwork coming out. Every other fucking week now, there's more paperwork coming out. His brother said this, the cop said that, the baby mama said this, and none of it's good. Have you ever done anything good in your life, SoFlo? You ever done anything good? Ever tried to? Ever try to be a nice, decent person to people? Or are you just a fucking miserable, fucking bitter drunk for the way your life turned out? And it's everybody else's fucking problem, right? Blame everybody else for your bullshit. You just enjoy your night, Mustache Pete. I don't want to, upset you. Damn it. Fuck him. Yeah, he fucking went after you again about like an hour ago, talking his bullshit. Fuck him. We had enough. Jane Creek, dude. He gets triggered by facts. He doesn't want the truth out about him, like there were other grape allegations against him. But you know what it is? He puts fear into these people, so they back down. They don't press the charges on that shit. And this way, because of that, he doesn't have a SA. He's not a registered SA offender, He should be a registered sex offender. That's what he should be. With his mind and his predation, his behavior, he's a predator. He don't belong on the street. And if you're going to put him on the street, he definitely needs to be on a registered thing, for life. Shouldn't even be in this fucking country. What the fuck are we talking about here? Shouldn't even be president in this fucking country. You don't even fucking belong here. You fucking not even legal. You got a fucking ICE detainer on you. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck you? What are we even talking about? That deserves this? You don't deserve shit. Get him the fuck out of here. The guy should never even see a fucking McDonald's or anything of Western culture. The fucking asshole should never see again. A cell phone, a light bulb, a fucking indoor plumbing, none of that. Air conditioning, none of that. Automobile, none of that. You don't need that shit. Let him go fucking live in Brazil in the fucking jungle with flip flops on, fucking 130-degree heat every day, drinking his fucking Corona. Let him go hang out in those stupid fucking cafes they got out there with the fucking assholes just, everybody's just getting drunk, doing nothing, sweating and shit, in tank tops and flip flops, listening to the same fucking beat for the past 60 years. That fucking bullshit music. Don't even get me started on it. Hope they send them to a country that has a high murder rate, like Venezuela or Costa Rica. Send them to Costa Rica, you know? They're killing tourists out there in fucking Airbnbs for nothing. Let him go fucking run his mouth in Costa Rica for a week. See how long he lasts. He'll end up face down in a fucking third world gutter in the street. Probably shove a pastelito up his ass. Yeah. That's what I said earlier, Armand. I don't want to look, I don't want to know, but I'm sure she's a beautiful woman. You have a beautiful family. You come from a good family. Everybody knows it. And so fuck what he's got to say or what he's doing, you know? But I don't know, man. Shit is stale, it's played out, it's dumb, it's unjustified. And people had enough, and that's coming to an end, and people are working on it. It's not one or two or three or four. It's multiple people out there. I think from all over the fucking world, actually. This guy's an idiot, man. This guy's an idiot. Can you guys hear me all right? Shouts to Sally. Edwin is on his level. What up, Ducks? If you support him, you're on his level. I mean, yeah, if you're giving him blessings, you must agree with that type of behavior. So who's the evil asshole here? Who's the person that needs to atone for their sins, Edwin? I like you, Edwin, but, you know, come on now. I appreciate your blessings over here. You did it right. You gave me, Nita, Scott, and Fat Bold Italian blessings, and we appreciate it. We appreciate you. But what we don't appreciate, what we don't understand, is why you're supporting this one of the most evil pieces of shit on here. Why? Because he supports Miss Angel. He's a good guy. Miss Angel ain't so fucking sweet and innocent and great herself. You know that, Mr. Edwin, don't you? When are you gonna wake up, Edwin? I don't want to make this about Edwin, but come on, man. Stop blessing this guy. They don't deserve it. These are evil people. You should be over here spreading some good shit. What are you doing, man? Have you ever thought about what you're doing and what you're saying on here, Edwin? Your message is correct. You're just giving it to the wrong people, which means it doesn't make sense in the end. Smarten up, okay? Now, you know, you're an older man. I would never disrespect you, Edwin. I don't want to disrespect you. You're a man of God, and you're an older gentleman. And you dress like a gentleman. I can respect that. But what you're not going to do is support scumbags and be indignant about it, too, and say, oh, you're not going to tell me who to support. I will do what I want to do. Okay, you can do that. But don't tell me that you're this holy roller, you know, and everybody else is an asshole. All right? When you're over there supporting the worst of the worst. And you've seen my behavior on here, Edwin. You know I didn't do no type of shit like that, all right? I don't behave like this guy. What up, Chicken Hawk? Edwin was walking and filming in a full suit like he was going to a wedding. That's how he walks around the neighborhood. Dressed from head to toe. What up, Silo Stein? Mr. Edwin is busy inviting the Ripper to lobster soup with blessings. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Lobster bisque. That sounds good. Edwin for president of Puerto Rico. There is nobody else in this community that is hated as much as him. Oh, he earned it. He earned it. Smoke, I'm going to send you a picture of my mother so you could put it, you could put that up there because this dummy put a picture of my grandmother up on his page. Yeah, and then that's another thing. He fucking doxes people, and then he gets the wrong people and says, "Oh, this is your baby mama. This is your this. This is your fucking mother. This is your." You don't even know who the fuck you're talking about, bro. You're an idiot. You are a fucking idiot. It's a joke, and you always pull this shit. And you don't listen to nobody else. You think you're so fucking smart, and you always look like a fucking moron. And you did this for over a year with that poor Montpass family and put them through hell. You were calling that lady's gas station job at fucking 7:30 in the morning, harassing her manager, looking for her. A fucking woman that doesn't even know you exist, has nothing to do with nothing on here. Because you doxed the wrong family and you wouldn't fucking listen to reason, you moron. And now you're doing it again. I got your mother. Hey, man, look at this. You like that? And meanwhile, it's the guy's grandmother or whoever it is. You're an idiot. You are an idiot. Stupido. I hate to say this, SoFlo isn't going anywhere or anywhere soon. He committed SA and did horrible things. Definitely isn't the greatest person. Nothing has happened now. Unless he does serious. No. This is different. Look, you might be right. Look. Karma and the universe and all that other shit, it doesn't work on our time. When we want it to happen, it's not going to happen. It happens when God wants it to happen, or the universe, however you want to look at it, Mother Nature. But nature does take its course. You understand? And nothing lasts forever. All that evil shit you do catches up to you. You know? Look at fucking Rex Heuermann. He ain't convicted yet, but he committed murder for fucking 30 years. Since the early 90s, he was killing people up until the late fucking mid 2010s. All right? He got caught. He thought he would get away with it. He got away with it for a long time, but he wouldn't stop. And eventually, you get caught. Or what you do in the past comes back to bite you. That's why you got to live your life right. Do right by people. Do the right thing, man. Life ain't perfect, but try to be as nice as you can. But this guy, he's got a whole bunch of karma coming for his ass. This motherfucker, man, he's done a lot of evil shit on here. And I guarantee you the devil better have a receipt for his ass. Devil gotta have a receipt for his ass. And as far as I'm concerned, SoFlo, life has already done it to him. No, but he's still got a roof over his head. He's got internet access. He's got freedom and liberty in America. I don't want him breathing the same American air as me, okay? I want him to move to be sent, shipped, not even moved, shipped to a country where he doesn't like the weather. He doesn't like the fucking air. Hates to breathe it in and out. Breathe that, take a deep breath of that fucking air. He hates it. Third world air, smog, flies flying all over the place, sticking to your fucking head. Mosquitoes the size of your fucking finger. Yeah, that'd be good. But you got to have faith, David Lopez. See? You got no faith, man. It's like these drug dealers, man. I said it before. Drug dealers, man, making big time money. Can't get out the game, you know? They just they want that one more year. One more year. Give me one more year. Let me just stack up one more year. Let me hustle up one more year. And we go get out the game. And then what happens? Just when you think you're getting out the game, you got about 2-3 months left. And then you get knocked. All that money you saved up goes to the fucking lawyer and court fees, boy. And now you're doing serious time. Somebody penitentiary. Life is a bitch, man. Life could be a cold motherfucker, man, if you ain't living right. We all got to learn the hard way. Karma takes its time. Yes, it does. El Broco, 305. He should be forced to breathe in some of those farts that Mickey Rourke rips when she's sleeping on her show at 3 a.m. Yeah, she's snoring and farting. He probably would take a big whiff, too. Your Highness, please, let me smell. Oh, yes, baby. What have you been eating? Chicken Popeye? Hey. Oh, that was a wet one. Oh, Your Highness, may I please wash my face now? Thank you, David Lopez. All right, I'm going to fucking drop the link again. Somebody get on here, damn it. Look at his life. He has nothing. He lives with a sugar mama, and her mom takes care of him. 60-year-old loser. Why do you think he gets those Medicare calls? He's on public assistance. He doesn't work. It's another thing, too. They have to keep reminding him to eat by 1 p.m., 2 p.m. He gets that phone call. Did you eat? Did you eat? Make sure you eat. It's in the kitchen. It's better to explain to you. It's in the kitchen. Okay, yeah. Anyway, we're going to go out to the fucking dream. And we're, he's a fucking nut. He don't even remember to feed himself. He's a fucking idiot. Comes on here with that bullshit talk. Condescending talk. What do you think about that? And we listen, people. Is that what you want? Is that what you think? We're gonna go to the fucking family. Who the fucking listen to that shit every day? Who's listening to that shit? Shame on you for listening to that shit. Guy shouldn't have one fucking view. You sound like George Lopez doing a Ja Rule impression. Smoke, did you see the pic of Newsom? Yeah, I saw that, man. I saw that. I thought about Matt. Remember when Matt did the same thing? Turned himself into a fucking pretzel? And now Gavin Newsom wants to be president, too. I don't want any president of the United States that turned himself into a human pretzel, putting his ankles behind his neck. We don't want that as a president, all right? What up, Bulletproof? I don't believe in karma, but cause and effect is a scientific principle. Push, and you will be pushed back. Eventually, you're going to fall down. What goes up must come down. Okay? And there's other shit, too. There's a beginning and there's an end. That shit's coming to an end. Sooner or later. Thick Vic. What up, Thick Vic? Armand, Smoke, if you want to put that pic up of my mother, to make this guy eat shit, I would love that. All right. If you insist, Mustache Pete. I've never been in this position before where somebody's telling me to dox their mother, but there's a first time for everything, I guess, so we'll go through it together. Let me see. Oh, look at this handsome devil, man. And his mother's beautiful, man. Wonderful kitchen. Look at that. Beautiful kitchen, nice countertop. Beautiful cabinets, all right? And the cabinets are cream colored. You know how hard it is to keep that clean in the kitchen? No stain marks, huh? They keep the house nice and tidy and clean. She looks like a beautiful Italian woman, something he would know nothing about. You don't disrespect, especially an Italian woman. None of you understand? None of you. That's something sacred. The Italian women should be respected. You understand? Mustache Pete, boy. And let me tell you something, man. Looking at this picture, Mustache Pete will fuck you up, man. Mustache Pete will beat your old ass. You can do all that fucking punch in the air and the kicking and all that shit. This guy will give you an old-fashioned Italian fucking New Jersey ass kicking. We don't got palm trees up here. They'll give you a nice old-fashioned Italian New Jersey ass kicking, you piece of shit. All right, let me put this up. Hold on. As a punk. Kept my mouth shut for too long. Just trying to do the right thing, trying to live my life right, mind my business, read the fucking news on here, give shit content for fucking 2 years. Instead of fucking speaking my mind and fucking having great shows. But you know what? Times have changed. Times have changed. All right. Hold on. Oh, is this what you wanted? Is this what the fuck did you send me here? Is this pizza getting into the car accident again? Why'd you send me this, man? Oh, look, in the aftermath. Look at his fucking neck. And then look, Leon got a neck brace too. Fucking asshole. Shit driving. Distracted driving. Anyway. This is Mustache Pete and his wonderful, beautiful mother. All right? Nothing wrong with this picture. There's nothing to make fun of here. All right? Look at Mustache Pete. Look at him. Able to grow a beard. Full head of hair. Huh? Doesn't have obnoxious, shitty tattoos and shit. Got muscles on him. That's a real fucking, that's a real meatball and macaroni fed motherfucker, man. He ain't no scrawny little guy, all right? He will tune you up 6 ways to Sunday. And Sunday's tomorrow. Yeah. She's beautiful and he's handsome. Pause. Some things are undeniable. There's nothing to make fun of here. Okay? And I've seen his other family members. They're beautiful, beautiful family. I wish I had a family like that. Beautiful, close family. Good people. I didn't see not one degenerate in any of his family photos online. Never seen it. I said, wow, what a decent guy. I think Mustache Pete is a shining example of what people should be in this community. Huh? Family man, educated, employed, and not just employed, okay? Because anybody could be employed, all right? Having a shit job, you might as well not even be employed. Shit job is shit. He's gainfully employed, okay? He's got a fucking career. He ain't worried about this bullshit. But this is what I was saying earlier. He's jealous. He's jealous. He wishes he had a family. He probably thinks about it every day. His childhood probably fucks with him. All the decisions he made, all the arguments probably running back in his head that he had with his parents. Too late to fix it. Too much time has gone by. Everybody's gone. Too many things have been said and done. And he's bitter. So he wants to take it out on other people. So he found this fucking community to do it to. And from day one on here, it was an attack. Day fucking one. And fucking morons on here said, oh, you know what? Let's give him a chance. Wow, he's got money. Wow, he's doing it. Wow, he could be a good attack dog. Wow. And look what the fuck happened now. But whatever. What's done is done. We just have to deal with the situation as it is. Can't cry over spilt milk. Just gotta figure out how to fucking move past it and be done with it. And it will be done. But yeah, sorry to burst your bubble, but you got the wrong person again. again. Fucking moron. How can I fuck up Mustache Pete's day? Oh, I know. I'm gonna put up a picture of his fucking mother. Baby. Keep getting the wrong people. I'm gonna put up a picture of his fucking baby mother. Yeah. Yeah. No, wrong again, idiot. Wrong again. And what do you expect? We're gonna go live and fucking, oh, what the fuck? Why'd you do this? Ah. You are a moron. Think you're so smart. So no, you don't gotta thank me, Armand. You've been with me a long time. You've always been good to me, brother. And I thank you, man. I thank you, Armand. Thank you for sticking by me all these years, man. So that's the least I could do is, let this piece of shit know how much of a piece of shit he is. You know what I'm saying? So you don't got to thank me, bro. We should all be thanking you for being a decent human being, never being a scumbag. Around here, that should be applauded. Nah, man, nah. It's not just my show, man. All of yous that have been with me a long time. This is our show, man. You guys, when I drop the link, you're always welcome to come on. Most of yous. So, yeah. So don't thank me, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you for sticking by me. A lot of people turn their backs on me. A lot of people out there fucking turn their back, like fucking Chris Capello and fucking the other shithead. What's his name? Archilla. They turn their backs on me for fucking SoFlo. Can you believe it? I'm the fucking asshole. So you kept it real with me, Mustache Pete. So it's the least I could do, man. When other people turn their backs on me, left me for dead. Fucking assholes. But I didn't die. I didn't. I stepped up. You understand? Just a few moments ago, we're going to start bragging around here too. Just a few moments ago, I had over 120 people on here. I've been live for an hour all by myself. Little old me, all by myself, and I had 100 something, and we still got 101. The more I brag about it, the more people are going to leave, just to spite me, but that's all right. The numbers are what the numbers are, all right? You were all here to witness it, so they could leave and come back, whatever the fuck they want to do. It ain't bothering me, pal. I already got the view. You understand? So, yeah, I want to thank all of you. All right? I forgot why I was giving myself credit there, but I don't do it enough, so fuck it. They can't get numbers like this. Are they getting numbers like this real? Huh? I don't think so. My man Root. I know you are, Root. God bless you, Root. Shouts to Chicken Hawk. Can we get the likes up? Over 100 in the chat. We got 52 likes, which is good. I appreciate that. I like that. That's beautiful. Can we get more? Can we get to 70 likes? If we get to 70 likes, I'll be happy with that, man. I mean, I'm already happy, but what up, Joey Kanish? You snuck in here, huh? What up, Kanish boy? I see you. Hold on. Oh, drop the link for Mustache Pete? All right. I just got the text. Okay. Yeah. I'll drop the link. I dropped it. You got to weed out the knuckleheads. What up, Scott H? Shouts to Ruben. Good to see you, Ruben. We're scrolling up. Shouts to Sons of Italy. Is she single? Asking for a friend. Who are you talking about? Oh, the mother. Let me take this picture off of here. God damn it! I forgot the picture was on here. I'm sorry, man. That was left up there too long now. Now I'm doxing. Hold on. No. You know what? Let's leave the paperwork up there just to fuck him. Shall suspend. Baby. How you like me now, baby? Oh, shouts to the anonymous people. Hold on. What do you say? Oh, Jesus. Yo, Lance, what up, man? Shout out to Pittsburgh. Dixon, like and subscribe, you Devado eating woke jokes. Cancel culture. Turkey baster, baby.
Yo, what up, brother? What's going on? Could you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, it's so honestly, dude, like I don't this guy, he just does stuff because he thinks he's gonna finally do something, like because he wants to get like some grand like reaction, just like with the AI videos. But it's honestly it's funny. This is the second time he posted a picture, I think like a week ago, of my brother and his friends. Like two of my brothers were in the picture. He thought it was me. He had some guy kissing my brother, thinking it was me. Not the one where I'm in the car. That's my profile picture.
What
I
an
put
idiot.
on Facebook. That's my profile picture. But and now, I mean, due to Matthew Dodo Bird, like, how could my mother be that fucking old? My mom's 65, and she looks like she's in her 50s. I mean, she's a beautiful woman.
She
but
don't look
that's my-
65. Yeah.
No, yeah, I mean, I have good genetics, and that's my dad. But that picture that he put up of my grandmother and my dad, that picture is old. Like, that was when my grandmother was still alive, who is my heart and soul.
So isn't this guy
but-
stalking your social media? Because that's what he does.
Probably, yeah, probably. But
Fucking
listen, man,
weirdo.
like all these pictures, like I said before, are all on Facebook. They're all available. So if I was worried about those pictures being out there, that'd be a different story. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not worried about that, dude. You want to fucking stalk my Facebook and then put them on YouTube? I mean, they get more exposure on Facebook where there's actually people that see them. I mean, I have more followers on Facebook than he has on his fucking YouTube show. So it's stupid, bro. Let him do that stupid shit if it makes him feel good. I mean, I like seeing my grandmother, my beautiful grandmother. But no, buddy, got the wrong woman. That's not my grandma. And if you want to put up a picture of my mom next to Tina, which I don't even want to go in on that lady, but if you really want to put up a picture, I think Tina's maybe in her late 40s. And we can do a comparison of what a real Italiana looks like, or how they should look like. Maybe you should do that next. But I'm not going to go in on the lady. She's not involved with this to me. So, and that's not my style. But I just wanted to set the record straight of that's my mom that you just put up. So I appreciate it, bro. Good looking
when he does shit like that, he tries to do shit like that to me. I keep my mouth shut because he's got the wrong person anyway. But I don't,
right?
I don't want to come to the public and say that.
Right, right, yeah, right.
I guess I'm saying it now, but
no, of course you don't want him to then. Oh, I got it wrong. Let me look for somebody else. But I don't care. Listen, anybody who's I'm friends with on Facebook can go on there. In fact, I just posted a picture the other day of my whole family, which was actually my photo on here for a couple days. But then I took it down because it was just too many people in the photo and people are weird on here. But anybody can look and see. I mean, everybody's named in a fucking photo. And underneath the photo on Facebook, it says, it's me, my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, my other brother. They're literally named in the photo.
It's too dumb to even.
Too dumb.
I don't know what he's thinking, bro. Like,
he's not thinking, dude. He's stupid.
He's just so hyped. Like, oh, look, I got a picture. Look. He's not even looking at the details.
What are you going to do? You're going to call her on the phone? She'll just hang up. My mom's retired. You're going to call her job. My mom's retired. Like, she won't deal with that nonsense. My mom is like the nicest person ever, but she's not going to just, someone say.
I got another surprise for his ass, too, if he ever does fuck around one day. I got a good surprise for his ass.
Let him listen, this is his life. And like I said, he was just waiting for me to catch wind of this, and he thought I was going to be so upset, and it's just another stupid thing, but whatever, dude. It's all good. If people want to make stupid comments and say disgusting things, my grandmother doesn't know about that shit, and I can't see you in person to do anything to you, so what's the point of even giving a fuck, If you were in my face doing that, that's different, but they don't know me. They know nothing about me or my family. It's fine, bro. These are just dirty little fucking roaches that are in his chat that mean nothing either. So it's like, whatever, bro. If you want to do your little fucking pictures and shit, put up pictures of my family, go right ahead, dude. I got a beautiful family, got nothing to hide, whether
Yeah.
their looks or who they are as people. See, that's the thing. Like, he thinks because he has so much to hide, he's so ashamed of his life and who he is. He thinks that everybody, I have skeletons and I'm so afraid for people to see this and find this out. I don't give a fuck. I got great people in my family. Not everybody's perfect, but I don't care. Like, I would never
He
put my
wants you to
name out
feel like
there.
he feels. Like when they put up pictures of his girl and they
Right,
were making fun of her, he
right,
felt bad. Like he felt
right,
ashamed. So he
right.
wants you to feel ashamed. Like, look, how's your mother look? You know?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. And you know what? When it comes down to it, at the end of the day, if I was worried about people finding out who my family was, I would never come on here with my real name. I mean, yeah, I got doxxed a long time ago, but after that, it is what it is. I mean, I would never even have came on camera. I came on camera way before I got doxxed. So
And life didn't stop for you. You know,
no,
life
bro, it
moved
doesn't
on.
do
Nothing.
anything.
Yeah.
I got a couple crank calls, I think, when I first got doxxed, and it was like stupid shit, and I laughed at it.
But
So
that
it's
was a
like,
different time period on here. Like,
right.
but the shit he's doing, the shit he's putting out
Yeah.
there, the neo-Nazi trolls and all those other idiots that they're not doing nothing with it.
No,
They're not
nope.
harassing
No.
people no more like that.
Nah, man, they don't. That's one thing. I mean, you could say whatever you want about those guys, but I mean, they don't go to that level as these people do. So that shows you like
Yeah.
who they are. So
Yeah.
it is what it is, dude. It doesn't bother me at all.
And then with the
It's
kissing thing, he put a picture of you and your brother kissing or something, and then me and BK kissing. That's what he does. That's what he's into. He's into that shit.
yeah. So that's why he thinks that's gonna make you so mad to see
Yeah.
that, bro. On Thanksgiving, I think it was Thanksgiving. It was like the day before when he did that, and I showed my brother. I was like, "Yo, I don't want to explain this to you because you're not gonna understand, but let
You're
me
gonna
show
sound
you this
crazy
AI."
explaining it.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, "Let me show you this video this dummy made," and we were cracking up, bro. Like, why wouldn't I laugh? You know, some black guy putting his head in my car and kissing me. It's just like, okay, am that
Yeah.
supposed to make me that mad? Am I supposed to go postal because of that stupid shit? Come on, bro. I got two fucking boys. I have a fucking teenager and a fucking 11-year-old. It's like a fucking frat house here sometimes. You think that's fucking phasing me? Get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here, dude. Whatever, bro. But I do appreciate you taking the time out to put that up. I had no idea until somebody mentioned it. I didn't know. I'm not subscribed to his channel.
Fuck him. Yeah, I don't watch his shit, man. I haven't
Yeah,
watched him in years. I
yeah.
stopped watching him when he went after Johnny Mac's kids and shit.
Right.
I was
Yes.
like, and that's when we were still cool with him. I'm like, you know what?
Mhm.
This is enough. Like, this is.
Yeah, dude, that's when everybody was still cool. And I remember watching that show when he was like blew up Johnny Mac's son's like face and lips, and he was saying disgusting shit. And I remember texting
Sexual shit.
somebody and
Yeah.
being like, "Yo," it might have even been you, being like, "Yo, I'm this guy. I will never associate with this guy. He's such a scumbag." And I didn't like Johnny Mac, but it's just like, ugh.
Exactly. But
This
that
dirt
was what's right is right, bro. What's wrong is wrong.
hmm
That was wrong.
Yeah, yeah. It's just not okay to me, especially like innocent kids that have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. That's he perverted the whole fucking thing. See, when MRE got exposed for all the evil shit he was doing to people on here, he took that and perverted it and then just went wild with it. And he wanted that same type of attention, like look, we're doxing people here, we're doing justice. Like, you're not doing nothing, bro. You're fucking going after people in chats, other content creators. You just ran amok with it.
yeah, he tries to pass himself off as some like virtuous guy, but he's the lowest of the
Yeah,
low. But this is the extent of this is all he has, bro. This is the only way he feels any kind of control or power is to do stupid shit like this. And, oh, I call your job. All right, listen, bro, I'll make it easy for you. I work for the state of New Jersey. I work for the state government. So if you really think it's a smart idea for you or anybody else to call the state, try to fuck with the government, whether it's state or federal, do it. See what happens. Good luck too, because I can barely get a hold of the upper echelon of where I work. So if you can get in contact with them, more power to you. Do what you got to do. You're not gonna. You're not
and
gonna have a
what's he gonna
clip of
say? What's he gonna say?
exactly. Well, he's not exactly.
What's he
And
gonna say?
there's not clips of me on here saying disgusting things that I would be embarrassed of. You know, I've always been cautious of what I do and say on here, and what my face is attached to. So I'm not worried about
Oh,
that,
you
bro.
lived your life right, man. He lived his life wrong. Just put up your criminal records
Right,
together
right,
and then see
right.
who's a scumbag. You know.
Hey, and the thing is, listen, I was a bad fucking kid, like bad. I got thrown out of school when I was younger, up until I was, you know, even in high school. I really
That's
didn't have
normal
that
shit
much
though,
to go.
getting expelled and
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah,
doing dumb shit with your
yeah.
friends. You
I got
know.
arrested and stuff. Like, I'm not perfect,
You
bro.
didn't
I've
rob
done
a
my
fucking
fair
mail
share.
truck and shit, or fucking
No,
yeah.
no, dude, because I was smart. You know, I had all the opportunities to go in the other direction, and there's people in my family that are whatever. I guess you can call them criminals, and were involved in things. But I did have a good family, a loving family that supported me, and I got siblings. I have a lot of cousins. Like, I didn't want to let them down. But either way, I just took a different path, and he's just. I always said it. He's too dumb and too lazy to really make anything of himself. And that's why he gets so mad at me when I say stuff, because the stuff I say really hurts his fucking heart. So he's got to do stupid shit like that. He just
Yeah.
shows his weakness, bro. That's all.
I think he wants to be you. I think he wishes he could be you.
Well,
He's obsessed with you. Like, he thinks about you
dude,
on the weekends too. Like De Blasio.
but
And
he's
De
like that
Blasio.
with,
Yeah.
notice, bro, he hates you. He hates me. He
Yeah.
hates Howie. He hates Sasha. All these people, Common, that he wants to be his friends. And the fact that we're not his friends and we want nothing to do with him makes him so upset. He reacts like a little teenage girl. You know what I mean? Like, if you won't be friends with me, I'm going to hurt you, kind of shit. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's, he's just a cornball, bro. So yeah, put those pictures up, do what you got to do. I've been working for the state for 15 fucking years. If you think anything that a loser like you is going to do to hurt my job or my reputation, go for it. Waste more energy and time. You know what I'm saying? But um, he's just really bad at this, bro. You're so bad at this. It's so easy to find out who the people are in my family, and you keep putting the wrong. They were saying something about a Jeff de Blasio on a show the other day. Someone said, "Oh, someone's mentioned your name." I have no Jeffs in my family at all, bro. I'm just like, yeah, okay, dude, whatever. Sure, it's
He
really
lives in
not that.
Wyoming.
It's so stupid, bro.
I'm telling you, it's the guy. I'm telling you, it's
Yo,
his
I
uncle.
can't, bro. I can't believe he never mentioned anything about Bill De Blasio yet, the fucking former mayor of New York. I mean,
You
that's
probably
how
are
dumb he is.
related to him. You're just ashamed, aren't you?
Well, no. Here's the thing. Bill De Blasio. That's not his real last name. That's
Oh,
his
that's right. It's
mother's.
Wilmer.
Yeah, it was some kind of like German. That's his
Or
mother's.
Wilmer or something. Yeah.
It's his mother's maiden name is De Blasio. So he took that name so that he can appeal to New York with the
Yeah.
Italian last name, right? But it's a very not typical, but it's a popular Napolitan name. I'm sure he's Napolitan, but he definitely ain't related to me. But I can't believe this idiot hasn't said, "Are you related to Bill De Blasio? Should I call Bill De Blasio?" Like,
Yeah. Call Bill de Blasio. Go fuck with him.
yeah, see if he'll fucking
That's
answer
his
your
uncle,
phone.
bro. That's his uncle.
Hey, I mean, I could totally play it off. I work for the fucking state government. I could say that. That's how I got the job if I wanted to. But I'm not really. I don't like that dude. He's a fucking idiot. So, whatever, bro. Listen, I obviously hurt his feelings today with whatever comments I made. But I never said anything about his fam. So he just proves all the
Oh, okay.
reasons.
Yeah, because you went on Comment Show last night. Okay,
I
that's why
did,
you. I
yeah,
was
in
like, well, that's
Common
pretty
Show.
random that he attacked you.
Well,
Okay.
no, it was that, and plus today, he was going back and forth with somebody else, and I made some comments, but nothing, just shit insulting him, but nothing about anybody's family or anything like that. But I
He's got
expected,
to go
dude.
below the belt, though.
Yeah, but you know what? I expected. I wouldn't make comments if I didn't expect what he's gonna
Yeah.
do. Like, it is what it is. I want to play the game. That's what happened. I'm not playing no victim.
Yeah.
He is who he is, bro. I mean, I'm only gonna go to a certain extent and only give it so much attention. But it doesn't. I don't think about it when I'm laying down at night. If that's what he's thinking in his head, like I just got home and someone texted me and sent me a picture of it, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, he's dumb. That's not even my mom. You fucking moron.
Yeah.
That's my second mom, like you. That's my grandmother, the closest person in the world to me. And honestly, she would fucking laugh at that shit. So it's all good, bro. I mean,
I got the other day, I guess, or maybe like I don't know how long ago it was, maybe a week ago. I guess this
yeah.
piece of shit thought he was doxing my baby's mom.
Mm,
So,
really?
yeah, I think so. So somebody came into my chat the next day because I don't watch his show, so I don't really know. I heard about it that you're trying to do something or whatever, but
Uh huh.
but nobody sent me no clip or nothing. Somebody sent me like a screenshot. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
oh, he's got the wrong
What, on his
person, you
show?
fucking idiot.
On his show he did
I
it?
don't know if it was his show or another channel that he was on or whatever. I don't know.
Well,
But
I
then,
mean, yeah.
someone, so I see that he's got the wrong person. So then somebody comes in my chat, right, acting like I'm supposed to just fucking wild out and shit. He calls me a pussy, right? He thinks
Uh-huh.
I didn't see this.
Uh-huh.
Just ignored it.
Yeah.
But it's like, yo, why am I gonna say something if he's got the wrong person in the first place? You know,
Yeah, who
like
gives
he
a
doesn't even
fuck?
have who he thinks he has. He's a fucking moron. And you know,
Really is, dude. It's very funny, but and at the same time, it's like, all right, so you want to put someone's info out, and then what happens?
and
If
then
they
what?
put out
Yeah.
her name, then what's gonna happen? Is their life gonna end because some guy that has 20 people watching him put their name out there? I mean, he doesn't have in his head he thinks he has some like power where someone's gonna fall to pieces and be so scared, but it's like, dude, we have social media. We put these names out and these photos out. These people are connected to us.
Well, he fucked up with that. See, he was trying to hold that over people's heads, but he was
Right.
doing it to people anyway, whether they did something or not. So
Yeah.
he just lost that power.
Yeah.
See, he went amok with it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, bro. Listen, we all expect this shit from him, and he's gonna do what he's gonna do.
Yeah, and then
That's
that's it.
fine.
So it is what it is. And then the consequences are going to be the consequences, whatever they may be. All I know is that shit's coming to an end because he fucked with too many people now, and he's got too many problems. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, something's
And I
gotta
know he
give.
feels the walls closing in around him. He was already. I heard he was already copping pleas, apologizing about the shit with Howie, trying to
Oh,
threaten
really?
Howie and shit. Yeah,
Huh.
I heard that earlier. Somebody told me he was already copping pleas.
I didn't hear that. I heard him talking shit today. I
Yeah.
tuned in for a
Oh,
minute
okay. I
because
don't know.
he was going back and forth with FBS because he likes to throw people's names into things to get them involved, and
Yeah, he's
FBS
trying to get him involved in the muck
Right.
too. Yeah.
Right. So, and the thing is, he thinks he has some kind of power now because he's friends with the JT guy. And those are like, it's so funny. This big, bad, tough guy all of a sudden feels even more tough because he's got two younger Medigans on his side. All of a sudden, now he's like untouchable.
Wait
So.
till that JT fuck turns on him one day and goes after Tina. And how he's gonna
Oh,
feel.
yeah. I mean, they had one day where I think like JT busted his balls or something before they became friends, and he made him look like an idiot. So this guy he's gonna do what he does. He's been doing this like his whole life, bro. This is just another form of harassment, but he's been doing it whether it was with letters or phone calls. This is him. So let him run his muck like he usually does, bro. He's a fucking old man. When I'm his age, I'll be retired. Hopefully, fucking living down the shore or something like that.
Chilling. I
Enjoying
picture
life.
you on vacation.
Right, I'll be down the shore in a bungalow or something.
In a
Not like
boat.
this fucking guy, bro. Like on YouTube for so many hours a day,
I
jumping
lived in
around like
Miami,
a
bro.
simp.
If I lived where he lived, I would not be doing this shit. I'd be fucking down there in the strip, fucking filming these chicks, interviewing them, doing all types of shit, whatever the fuck.
Oh, bro, he does. He hides behind the fucking trees, the palm trees down there, and probably films girls.
Be at the beach every fucking day, bro. I'd be at the beach every fucking day.
Yo,
Dark as shit.
Can you please say, SoFlo, Tony SoFlo, can you say it for me so I can clip it? Remember
Yeah.
that shit? He used to have the intro with all these fat chicks saying, SoFlo. Like,
Yeah, he's go to the gas station and find like these fat black chicks and be like, yo, can you please say it's time for Tony action?
oh, yeah. Like everybody knows who he is.
Yeah. Like he's a big famous guy down there.
Right.
He was acting like he was Patrick Bet David and shit.
Yeah, he wishes, bro.
With his
And
Lambo and fucking everybody knows him down there in the clubs.
he's just it's smoke and mirrors, bro. You know how many guys, from what I've heard, in Miami, there's so many frauds down there like that. Like they all act like they drive a nice car.
Yeah.
They act like they got money, but at the end of the day, they have a low credit score. They really have nothing.
Because they got all those exotic car rental shops down there.
Yeah.
It's big business down
Yeah.
there. You know, all
Yeah,
those
it's
frauds.
He's fake.
They're
He's just a
fucking, you get those assholes. There was a guy, Army with a Hellcat type of dudes, you know?
Yeah. They all make believe they got all this cash, and at the end of the day, they really don't have shit, and it's all just for show. And the guy, not only that, but dude, if it's all about material stuff, he has zero depth to him. Zero depth. He's just a fucking boring idiot. That's it. He's just a boring idiot that really has nothing to offer other than shit like this. Like,
he's a big
kinda
shot, but he's
sad.
in that fucking room all day and with that
Right.
blue light and doing the shit he does. Get a fucking life, bro. Get a
He's a
you're a
child.
60-year-old
He's a
man.
big child. He's a big fucking child. The guy probably has an IQ of maybe 67, 72, around that. And this is it for him. Let him enjoy himself.
Low IQ, yeah. Low IQ behavior. Putting up pictures
Maturity.
of manipulating pictures of dudes making out or shrinking their height and shit.
I know,
That's
but
fucking
that's
fifth
it.
grade behavior, you know?
Yeah, my kids make those silly AI videos, dude.
Yeah.
And actually, theirs are better than his. I don't know how,
But
but
they're
my
kids. They
11-year-old.
got a pass, you know. That's what they're supposed to be
Right.
doing, you know?
Right.
That's it's built for them to be fucking, not his ass. He should be watching fucking QVC network and fucking I don't know.
Dude, listen, if this is what makes you happy, pal, go at it. Do your thing. I mean, just eventually something's got to give.
It's got to
and
catch up to him. Yeah,
right,
it
it will.
is.
It will. It will.
He
But
can't go on for too long. I mean, he's been doing this for a few years. Now it's building up. People had enough, and it's going to be pushed to that point. He's designing his own demise. I've been saying it.
yeah, 100%, bro. I'm not worried about him. I never will be. I have way more important things. So if he thinks I'm going to be crying myself to sleep tonight because of this, I mean, he's got it's hilarious. But let him think that he's probably sitting in his room laughing his ass off while he's doing it because that's what he does. He laughs at himself. He's his own biggest fan. He's a legend in his own mind. But that's fine, bro. Do your thing. It'll catch up to you. And don't think that I will ever forget it because I don't forget. But
We're gonna celebrate when he goes down. It's gonna be the biggest fucking party. We're gonna have a great show, man. I'm buying champagne. We're gonna be live on camera, showing our faces. It's gonna be a big thing, man.
100%. I put more thought into. I have to do this. Somehow my son still believes in Santa Claus. So this year he's got the fucking jingles elf thing, and I got to figure out where to put it every fucking night now.
With the elf that walks away with the dust, little footprints.
It's called No, there's no footprint. It's called Jingle. And every morning he wakes up. When he wakes up, the elf is in a different spot with a note, and it's whatever. That's
cool,
what
man.
I put my thought into. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
that's what you should be doing, man.
Stupid shit, bro. I mean, whatever.
You think he's ever done that? Nah.
No,
How many
dude, he was in
Christmases did
jail.
he miss? Yeah.
He only doll he ever had was a blow up doll. That's about it, bro. Give me a break. He's a loser. That's it. He's a fucking loser. So let him do this. This makes him feel good about himself.
He is a lame. Hugo Boss is lame. I don't know what cologne he brags about, but I'm sure it's lame. Right?
It's all materialistic. Fucking.
Show me some Creed. Show me some Baccarat. Show me some. You know what I'm saying?
He's just a shallow dummy. That's it. It's all materialistic, shallow bullshit. So hold on a second. Hold on. What? Hold on. I got to talk to Hold on. What's up, Enzo? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute myself.
All right. Everybody, hit the like button, huh? They call that elf on the shelf where I'm from. Yeah, elf on the shelf. Yeah, I think Need a Baby was doing that a year or two ago. Something about some little footprints and shit. Back in my day, Christmas, we didn't have no elves, all right? You woke up in the morning, you saw the cookie was half eaten and the milk was half drunk or some shit. And Santa left a little note saying, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. All right? That was a beautiful Christmas. That's when Santa was, normal. God knows what they turned Santa into now. Probably non-binary, and who else knows what the fuck, Probably don't even come down your chimney no more. He just knocks on the door because he doesn't want to scare you and harm your delicate sensibilities. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to offend you. So Santa don't even come down the chimney no more. He has to ask permission before he comes and gives you gifts, Anyway, since we got so many people here, I want to play my intro again. It's quick. And yeah, because I don't think everybody got to see it while we wait for Mustache Pete to come back. Hold on. It's very quick.
Okay, wake your ass up, boy. Wake your ass up, boy. BD, boy. On King Daddy, boy. Wake your ass up, boy.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Every time he talks about me, I'm going to fuck your Red Bull right now.
My fault.
Look at this is the real fucking DV boy talking tonight.
Okay, DV boy nothing.
DV boy.
Turn the volume up.
Shout out to my favorite late night host, Gunsmoke the Don, and God bless America.
You guys think this is funny, huh? I got an answer. 50 grand a month. Every month.
Are you out of your mind? Are you seriously out of your mind? You sick bastards! Oh my god, this is so crazy!
Oh my god.
This is crazy, you idiots!
Hey, no negatives, you!
Why would you do something like that, you fucking
All of this is
asshole?
just like unbelievable.
You're a two-faced bitch, Angel.
Get
You
the
are
fuck out of here now.
110%
You wanna come
correct.
trash me?
Go talk to your lawyers,
You're a
Angel.
piece of shit.
Ask
Like,
them.
even my brother.
I don't give
my
a
brother.
fuck who they are.
God.
You're
You
out of your
two
mind.
pieces of shit. My father.
I don't give a fuck who
my
they are.
father. Father.
Your last name is God. Not mine.
Father.
You stupid
You're a
bitch.
punk.
Be
Good
nice.
stuff.
Don't fuck up in here.
That's good shit, dude.
Nice, right?
I
Finally got a
got
decent
to hear a
intro.
little bit of that. I only
Yeah.
heard a little bit of it, but it's recent stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of that's old, some of it's recent.
Mm-hmm. I heard some of it, like the stuff from Angela. I'll be honest, bro. I like Angela's show. Like I never thought that I would
Like
really like but she's I believe all the stuff that she's saying, to be honest. And I'm not trying to get involved in any of that bullshit between those women, but she's like she seems decent, you know. She does.
Yeah, I mean,
So
I just look. I don't have a problem with the lady. I thought that was pretty nice of her to come on the show yesterday.
oh, she did. I missed it, dude.
You missed that, or was it the day
Yeah.
before that? No, it was the day
Yeah,
before
when
that.
you had like a bunch of people on,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, I
That,
didn't get
the
to see
epic
it.
ultra meltdown show. She came on when I had Mark on.
Yeah, I don't know. I just heard about it. I don't know what happened with him and everybody else and
Oh, you
people
weren't there for
arguing
none
and
of that?
shit.
Damn, bro. I'm gonna re-upload it though, like as separate videos, like Vlad does.
Uh-huh.
We're just gonna clip it.
Maybe like just put it on members, as long as you could make sure there's nothing in there. People are gonna try to strike you and shit, you know, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, man. So it's like, if they see the videos doing good, they're gonna strike it, and I don't
Right.
need that right now.
It's
So
silly
they've been
people
fucking with me, and I still got people like, please, man, leave the video up, man, please.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, God damn it.
Do what you gotta do, man. You can't risk something like that happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't get your money fucked up. So it's just a show. It'll come back around. That's why you gotta try to catch it while it's live. And if you don't, what are you gonna do?
Exactly. I encourage you all to watch it while it's live.
Right.
And I lost 5 subscribers somehow. I don't know how the hell that happened.
What?
Yes, 5 subscribers. What the hell happened there?
Huh.
It's
Maybe
always
there
been
were.
like that. It goes up and down. I don't know.
It could have been like someone's sock account that they just deleted or something. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Who knows, bro? I have no fucking idea. But I'm glad you came on a little earlier, bro. It's nice when you come on early because it's hard for me to stay up, dude. You know?
Yeah.
You
No,
miss
I'm
a
just trying to
lot.
get in where I fit in,
Yeah, we got to figure out what makes the most money for you when people are, more likely to donate and watch and do all that shit.
I mean, it seems like the numbers are pretty good right now. So.
Well, it's Saturday, so most people, if they're going to go out on a Saturday, they're going to start going out around, this time.
10. Oh, this time.
Later, yeah, that's right. I forget what it was.
Well,
like
I
when
don't think
was...
they're clubbing. It's an older crowd.
Right.
Maybe around this time they're going out to dinner and shit.
Mm-hmm. When I was younger, in my, from 18 into my 20s, we went out. If we were going to the city, going to a club, we go to Exit or Sound Factory or fucking the Tunnel. We don't leave till 10 o'clock, bro. And you're online for a fucking hour with Exit, be around the block. I can't believe it when I think about that, bro. When I was 18 or 19, 19, we'd go to Exit on a Friday because that's when they would let you in if you were under 21 on Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
And back then, it was $20 for a fucking beer. And I was only 19 years old. $20 for any kind of drink for like beer, I think it was. Like a beer, $20. And we would do it. We'd fucking wait in line for an hour around the fucking block. Somehow stumble out of that place at the end of the night. We would drink before we went in. Like while we were online, we would just drink and get drunk before we went in and somehow drive back to Jersey. Fucking so dangerous and stupid, but we did it, bro.
Just to go to Exit. I went there a couple times, but it was all right.
I liked it just because they had the hip hop was on the roof at one point, which was really nice at night, you know. And that place got bumping, and I never saw a
Oh, it
fight
was
in
popping.
there.
Yeah.
Never saw a fight. They had so many different levels and rooms. Like they had like the jungle house music downstairs. It was like more like techno and shit. They
Yeah.
had all different types of shit. I used to see celebrities there. I saw Mary J. Blige there. I saw Tyson Beckford there. It was always some celebrities up in that place. And then like Sound Factory was more like the Guido spot. And then they had hip hop in the basement. But that place was tight. Tunnel
And
was
people were
dope.
going to Metropolis too. I remember some of my friends were going there.
Metropolis. See, I never went there. Webster Hall to me was always kind of weird. They used to have a big tranny at the door, letting people in. At
I
fucking
don't remember
Webster
that. I
Hall.
went to Webster Hall. I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was. Well, this
We
was,
got into
you
a
know,
fight over there though. But
it was like this is like 2000, 99, 2000, 2001. But that crowd was weird at Webster Hall. Like, I don't know. It was a different type of crowd. I used to like
yeah,
the,
well, they were playing that house music shit. I don't know what the fuck.
what they had like 80s music on the first floor when you walk in sometimes, but it
I
was
was on
different.
the
Like,
balcony over there. They had a bar on the balcony up there.
yes, yeah, Webster, like that wasn't one of my spots. If I was gonna go there and spend, you know, $30 to get in, $35 back then, just to get in at the door, I believe. And the tunnel, that was always a good time, but the tunnel was kind of grimy. I
I was too
tried going
young
on.
for the tunnel, man. I wish I could have went to the tunnel.
You know what, bro? It was dope, but we tried going on a Sunday once. We were attempting it, and we just saw that line, and we were like, nah.
Oh, it was cutthroat in there, man. It became a grimy place to be in, man. After DMX came out and shit, that was it, man. From that era on, it was fucking.
Well, and on Sunday was Funk Flex, right? Tunnel was
Yeah,
Funk
that
Flex
was
on
his
Sunday.
spot, man. Yeah. He named the fucking album after the fucking place.
Yeah, dude. It was crazy on a Sunday. And it was like different shit that would go on in there. It didn't go on in like places like Exit. They had huge bouncers. They didn't put up with shit. I never really saw fights there. Tunnel was a whole different ball game, bro. They get grimy in there at times. So, but it was fun, dude. We go and fucking dance with girls and have a good time, bro. Take a little thing here and there, you know. But it was
You ever
fun
went to the
shit. You
40
know
40
what, bro?
club?
What's that?
You ever went to the 40-40 club back in the day?
Yeah, I went to the 40-40 club in Atlantic City.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they have one in Atlantic City, but I only went twice, I think. It was okay, you know.
I walked in there in the Manhattan, the one in Manhattan. The fucking whole place smelled like BO and body odor, man. It was packed. It was disgusting.
Yeah, fuck
It was
that, dude.
disgusting.
I remember, like, we would go out a lot. Like I said, when I was, I don't know, between 19 and 22, you know, everybody's in college. We go to clubs, and we went to in Jersey. They had this club called Club Deco. It was like in South Jersey, and we went one night, and I didn't know, bro. I don't know why. It was a white party, and I showed up, and there was definitely no white people. It was everybody wears white, like black. And I'm not saying, but black people they do the thing where they wear white. Everybody's wearing white. It looks nice, but I didn't really know that, and so I just showed up in my regular club clothes, and we definitely did not fit in from our skin color to what we were fucking wearing, but we still went in and had a good time, you know. But yeah, it was good times, dude. It was really fun. And when I think about it, it was kind of wholesome in a way because we just went there to have a good time, you know, and meet girls and get into a fight. That was
That's
it.
what it
We
was
didn't meet
about.
girls, we get into a fight. You know? But nobody got killed or murdered or stabbed or anything. They just knuckle up and leave.
That was it, yeah.
You know?
And pray you don't get fucking pulled over on the way home. You know
Oh my God, bro. That's what I'm saying,
Shit.
dude. What I would
Those are
do
the
is because
days, man.
my grandmother lived, the one who's in that picture actually, she lived maybe like 15 minutes from the Lincoln Tunnel. So if I could make it to her house, I would just park in her driveway and go to sleep. Me and my friend, we would just sleep in the car, and if we had to throw up, we'd throw up, and we would just sleep there. And then, you know, hopefully she doesn't come out and see me or my grandfather parked there in the early morning hours, and that would bounce. Because yeah, we drove drunk all the time, and it's so scary when I think about it now. It's so stupid.
It's a miracle, yeah. We used to do that all the time too, man. It's a miracle, really, that you know, well, at least I was unscathed.
Yeah, I never got a DWI, thank God, you know, but I just think about my kids now, like, oh, but they got Uber and shit. If we had Uber back then.
Yeah, that would have been a different story, but we didn't have that, you know.
No, you don't want to take a fucking. We take taxis here and there, but Ubers are so easy.
When I see videos like YouTube shorts about the early 2000s, and I see how like dated everything is, and like how all that shit is gone, I'm like, wow, my whole fucking life just flashed before my eyes, and it's gone. And like this new generation sucks, man.
Right. Well,
we had fun back then. We knew how to have fun back then in the bars, the lounges, the clubs, whatever.
We still had payphones, bro. Back then, we
Yeah.
still had payphones like everywhere in the 2000s. You know?
Yeah.
It was a different time. Nowadays, like it's funny when you see a kid like my youngest son, you know what the fucking payphone is.
See, we had the tech, but we still had like the upbringing where we weren't like immersed in it. Now they're just glued to their fucking phone, and I guess you have no choice. But in our time, we had a
when
little
was
flip
it, like,
phone, or,
everybody had a phone in what? In like
by like
2000?
2002, 2001,
Track phones and fucking Nextels or whatever. I think I had a track phone.
the
That was the first
Nokia
phone I
phone,
had.
the brick
Yeah,
phone,
the
the
Nokias.
Nokia.
Yep.
Nah,
And remember,
everybody wanted
bro,
the flip phone when the flip came out by like 2003, 2002.
yeah, that fucking Motorola. What was it? The Razor. That was like popular for a minute.
And the Motorola,
But
some other shit.
you think about it, bro. I remember back in the day when I had me and my girl, we had, my wife, whatever, we had a plan. And this was back when nobody had like unlimited texting really. So you paid for like all the number of texts. Then you would come down to a certain part of the month. And you're like, fuck, I can only do like 2 more text messages.
I hated that. I used to tell them wait till after 7 p.m., motherfucker.
It's funny, bro. I'd be like, oh fuck, she's gonna see I was texting somebody. She's gonna see I went over the fucking limit. Like I was worried about that shit. It's so different now.
And then they stopped doing that, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even realize it. I thought that was great, but then they raised the price of the fucking phones.
Yeah, it's way more. Yeah, it was different back then.
Yeah,
I was prepaid and shit.
Back then a phone was like $300, $400 for a decent one.
Yeah,
now they want $1,000 on top of that. Yeah.
Right. So you think about it, kids are walking around like my youngest son is walking around with a fucking dude. You're 11 years old and you got something that's worth $900 in your pocket. Are you fucking
like
kidding
it's
me?
nothing. Yeah.
That's crazy when you think about it. It's crazy. That's why I tell them like you have restrictions with this thing. You are not responsible. If you're not responsible enough to put the fucking toilet bowl seat down, you can't have something that's $900 in your pocket. Sorry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But they all want the phone, man. Young too. They want that fucking phone.
Yeah.
8 years old, 9 years old.
Yeah.
They want that phone.
Yeah, I think my youngest son had it when he was. I think he had it since he's 9, and I was against it. But his mom's like, "Well, we have to know when he's here." And no, my fucking parents didn't need to know all the time. Like, but I
that
guess
was a
it is
different
nice to
generation.
track them.
And I think about that too.
Home.
I don't know. I wouldn't. The thought of my kid at a young age going outside to play at fucking like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 years old by himself.
Right. Well, you're in the city too, bro. It's a different.
Yeah,
story,
and I was riding my bike everywhere with my friends. We were in the woods getting into crazy shit. Like regular fucking American life. How fucking childhood's supposed to be. Ring and run, manhunt.
Right. Yeah, it was
kids
great,
breaking
man.
windows and shit. You getting blamed for it?
Yeah, ring and run. We called it something else, but it was that was fun. Nowadays, forget about it. Some kid rings my doorbell at night and runs. I'm chasing him. Like back then, it was just like whatever. It was just fun as hell to do that to people. But now,
now you get shot for that shit.
Imagine that,
so.
Bro. Imagine that, like 9 o'clock, you're fucking sitting there and some kid ding 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 ding, and they run. I'd be so pissed. But that shit was so fun back then, dude. Oh my god, the littlest things were so fun.
The prank calls and shit too.
Pranking people, dude. We used to do that too.
Business. Yeah. Used to call up a cafe bacho. And the owner, he's like, what do you want? What do you want? Fuck you. I'm like, fuck you, man. I don't know what we used to say.
Simple shit like that was really fun, bro. We'd go through the phone book and just at really late, like, I don't know, 1 a.m, go through the phone book, find someone's name, and then call them at like 2 a.m, and they'd pick up. The wife would pick up or something. I'd be calling a guy and like, hello, hey, can I speak to Jim, please? Who is this? This is Adam from work. All right, honey, wake up. Put him on the phone and be like, Jim? Yeah? Fuck you. And we just hang up the fucking phone like an asshole, but now, like, that's so fucking mean to do to somebody.
I blame the Jerky Boys for that shit back then.
Oh, yeah. Yep. 100%.
They were big back then, so they influenced 100%. The whole generation of teenagers to do that type of shit.
Yeah, but now look, nobody does that shit anymore, really, dude. They do way worse shit, or they're just playing video games. I'd rather my kids be doing shit like that, in a way. Like I said, it was more wholesome. Things like that was like a big deal to do that. Now it's like, oh, it's nothing. You know, like everything's gone up and not like YouTube, like this shit. Back in when 4 or 5 years ago, if you dox somebody, it was a big fucking deal. You didn't put anybody's family out. Now it's just the norm. It's just the norm for anything. It's not like, oh, you dox my family, I'm gonna dox yours. Now it's like, oh, you're in somebody's chat, so I'm gonna put your family out there because they talked about my family, like some stupid way they justify the bullshit.
It's lost its sting though,
Oh, 100%.
Like they can dox somebody, and it's like nobody's gonna harass their family for the next 2 years like they did to mine.
Well, yeah, and it's like, well, what are you gonna do? You're gonna fucking call people and say stupid shit. Like my family would just block you and just ignore you. My family they're funny fucking people, the majority of them. So that's not going to bother them, and everybody owns a business or they're retired. So go for it. Do what you want to do. If you want to waste your time and energy doing some stupid shit like that, I feel bad for you. If that's what your day is gonna fucking consist of, man.
He's sad, man. He's just a sad man. I mean, he shouldn't even exist in this country. It's not our problem. He should be in this third world country acting like that. That's third world behavior he does. And that's what he needs to be,
Well, here's something funny about Cuba. My one brother's a photographer, and he travels. He used to travel all over the world to do photography. And I don't know, maybe like 6 years ago, he went to Cuba. And Cuba is actually supposed to be very safe for whatchamacallit, for like people that are just visiting, you know what
tourists,
I mean? Because for tourists, because the laws, like if you do something to a tourist, you're gonna go to jail. So it's actually very safe for the most. So he was walking home one night, he said, and I think it was in Havana, I'm not sure, but he's walking home and he's going down an alley, and he says he looks behind him and he just sees these two huge tranny broads, and he said that they were acting drunk. And he's got a weird feeling. They crept up on him, and these two trannies tried to rob my brother. They fucking grabbed him, and the other one started punching him, and they were trying to steal his camera bag, and he was not letting that go. And he said something just hit him like out of nowhere. He just started swinging on these motherfuckers, fighting with them and hitting them. And then a taxi cab came down the street, and they ran. But it's just hilarious. Like he got jumped by two trannies in fucking Cuba. You know what I mean?
That happened to Luigi Mangione too in Thailand.
Oh yeah, well yeah, they're all over the
that
fucking place. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he went to some bar over there, and like I guess like he was drinking with one of his friends, and they overcharged him on the bill. They tried to charge him like $1,500 for like a couple of drinks or something. So he refused to pay, and like 7 trannies jumped him and fucking beat his ass. It was a whole melee, whatever the fucking name.
They probably know fucking karate over there too,
Yeah, they were doing a whole bunch of shit, flying kicks.
Dude, I always wish that I was Asian, because if I was Asian, nobody would fuck with me. I'd have a couple tattoos that look like I know martial arts, and as soon as somebody stepped to me, I'd start doing some weird shit, and they'd be
What's this, the Fast and the Furious over here? Fucking.
You don't even have to really know it. It's like smoke and mirrors, like SoFlo. If you make them think you know something, a lot of times they're gonna back off.
Yeah.
But
you know Tai Chi, huh? Big dog.
Nowadays,
Kevin Wu?
Fucking shoot you.
We need Kevin Wu in here. Maybe he could help you with that.
Wu-Tang. What you got? How many people you got in watching the show? I can't even see.
89.
Nice.
We just dropped though. We had 100 and something in like a minute ago.
All right, bro. I'm gonna drop down and hang out with my kid for a little bit before he goes to bed. But thank you for letting me come on, man. Thanks for posting that picture. And I really appreciate everybody's support. I really do. I'll be watching the show though. All right, brother.
All right.
All right.
Have a
Take
good
it
night.
easy, everybody. Ciao.
All right, folks. The show's not over. We're not even 2 hours in yet, folks. You thought the show was over? Show's not over. All right. We're dropping the link. All right. And now that you saw the intro, we're going to play the new outro.
Are you a stupid person? We are cleaning up Sleepy Joe Biden's mess.
I'm drinking Red Bull right now. This is my new mayor.
Westside Death Row, outlaw riders, untouchable mob, a pistol pack.
Hey, I don't give a shit if everyone here goes marry on for 1,000 years. See, they no fucking deals. No fucking deals.
That's right, y'all. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Comment, too.
You know, I could have been a meter maid. I could have worked for you fucking S and made more fucking money.
That's gangster, man. That ain't no damn Soulflow. That was Tupac Shakur, man. How dare you? I thought Tupac was wearing a thong wrapped around his head. Well, you thought wrong, okay, Sable? You thought wrong. That was not a thong. That was a bandana that gang members use to fucking identify which gang they're a part of. Tupac Shakur was MOB the Real Bloods before he died. The guy in the chat. What guy? Let me check my phone. Who are you talking about? What are you seeing shit, boy? Sexy Time Nice. How come I don't see this guy in the StreamYard? Sexy Time Nice does not show up. Oh, I see him. Thank you, Mustache Pete. Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh, let me take a screenshot. A discount Casanova. You guys are too much, man. You guys are too much. Hold on. Let me put this up there. That's great. Hey, baby. Hold on. Hold on. I think we got somebody backstage. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Hey.
Oh, God, last time I was here, somebody mentioned the Jerky Boys. Thank you.
Oh, shouts to the Jerky Boys, man.
Oh, God. God and the baby Jesus help us.
Wow, it does sound like Frank Rizzo.
How you doing, Gunsmoke? It's been a long time.
I'm all right. How you doing, man?
It's Drum.
Oh, it's Drumcappella.
How you doing, brother?
You sound like Frankie Rizzo.
No, that was Saul Rosenberg. Thank you.
Well, at least I know you're not going to flash your prick now. I can take this down. All right.
Well, I am going to do that right now.
No,
Hold on. Wait a
minute.
minute.
Don't do it.
You know, I really think you should focus on comedy.
God damn it! Yeah, but you got to write shticks and shit. I'm not
You're
good at writing shit.
you're very good at it, bro. You're very good at it, and you're witty without realizing it. And so,
oh,
you know, you should probably just I would totally focus on that. Like, just totally move away from. There's so many. I mean, I just watch a lot of comedy now. It's really all I watch on here on YouTube. But there's so many guys that are not even half as funny as some of the people on here. Seriously, you know.
That's beautiful. Man.
No, really, seriously, it's just a
wish
lot
I
of wit.
stick to the comedy.
The only thing is, you know, you're stuck in this bubble of the only ones that get the humor are the people on here because nobody knows who those fucking people you're goofing on are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need to expand, like, you know. I mean, I think we used to talk with Lefty. You guys get together, like you should talk about maybe all you getting together and doing cartoons, and you guys would be great together doing that stuff. You know, you're both funny. You know,
yeah, man.
I mean, you put your heads together, you could probably do some great comedy shit on here. You know, but just get away from the typical character. I mean, you know, if you're happy, listen. If you're happy with you know just making the fun of the people on here and it just reaching a certain audience, then you know that's good. But you know, if you want to expand, you got to bust away from this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I've known that.
And you come up with some I like sometimes you say some stuff and I'm like, oh, that sounds like something I would say. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny shit.
Are
I
you still in
mean,
my material now?
but I know the people that you're talking about. Like a lot of people don't know who the fuck you're talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't know any. They don't know like half the people on here. I mean, somebody just happens to pop into your show and you're talking about, say, Tony Peets or Edwin or whatever. Like we get it, but nobody else does. So if you're talking about somebody else, maybe in the news or some current shit, and you tag it and link it, it could catch on.
Yeah. No, somebody new came in here the other day and they were like, I don't have any idea who the hell you're talking about, but I love, this is great entertainment right now.
It is, but imagine if you reached out to a wider audience and you're talking about some things that the general public kind of understands. Like I was watching today, I was watching the old episodes of Artie and Anthony with Artie Lang,
Uh-huh.
and the wit was amazing, man. It was great.
Yeah.
Fuck, they were just it was Artie. It was Anthony Cumia. You know where they are, Opie and Anthony, those guys. And it was Rich Voss, the comedian, and they were just going like they were just trading off each other. It was hilarious, but you knew who they were talking about. You know what I mean? Like
I
here,
miss the old Artie Lang, man.
Go check it out. But it's an old show. It's not new, but they're running a lot of reruns, and it's hilarious. I'm like, well, now why can't like somebody like Gunsmoke do something like this? This is hilarious.
That's right.
But you gotta branch out. You gotta just do it. The problem with you is that what I notice about you, and this is not a knock on
Here
you.
we go. Here we go.
No,
Give
no,
it
no.
to me.
I'm
Come on,
just
lay it
saying.
on me. Lay it on me.
I'm gonna fucking lay it on you, baby. Listen, no, this is what it is. You have to implement it. That's it. I know you want to do it. You say, "Oh, how does this guy get all these fucking views?" Looking at carving a yam that looks like Hitler. Shit like that. It's like,
That's
how do they
pretty
do it?
creative.
Because
Yeah.
you know what? They go for it, bro. That's how they implement what they go. I'm going to do this, and they stick to their convictions. You can't say you're going to do it and then just back up. You can't back up. Just keep
That's what
going.
I'm
Do
doing.
it. Just do it. Just
Yeah.
jump in. You know what I mean? Jump in.
I'm gonna
I mean, how long are these beefs? How long could you listen to these fucking beefs, man? It's like kids going back and and it appeals to what, 30, 40 people. If you reach out to a wider audience, it's possible. It might catch on. Somebody could just tune in and go, "Holy shit, that's hilarious."
Well,
Even
hopefully
if it's
someday.
not, yeah, man, that's someday. Just do it. Just take a chance. Create another channel. Take a chance.
I want to get into beat production too. I'm gonna start doing that.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. We're gonna learn how to
Yeah,
do
I mean, well, that's easy, man. You could download. There's so many programs I use for beats. I mean,
Yeah.
like there's so many. Literally, you're better off like with beats today. You're better off like because there's a lot of things that they give you the samples, and so what you have is pre-made samples, and then you kick them in. Like
You expand
there's a
off
whole
of
bunch
that.
of it's better. You're better off getting your own like drum machine, like a standalone model.
Yeah.
And then,
Like a mini
doing
one.
the grooves, right? And then doing the grooves yourself and laying them
Yeah.
onto a DAW program, and just and do it that way. That way, the beats are 100% yours. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. We're gonna set it up nice. It's gonna look real nice. It's already halfway set up. We're gonna learn how to use this fucking thing.
I mean, you're good at impressions, which is great. You can do other people that people know. I mean, how many people are gonna how many people are you gonna reach out to? It's Tony Silo. I mean, he sounds like an old radio gumshoe from the '40s. Hey, you're a swell dame, babe. One of those fucking. Remember the old radio? They used to sit around the
Yes,
radio
look
and
at
listen.
that too.
Yeah, they used to sit around the radio and listen to them old. They didn't have TV, so they'd sit around this big fucking wooden radio and they'd listen to these. Hey, there she was in the street. She was a swell dame.
She was a swell dame.
Yeah, I knew by the lipstick. I knew by the lipstick on his collar that she was cheating on me.
She was smooching with my brother.
Yeah, right. That's right. That's right. Exactly. That's who he sounds like. He sounds like that. Nobody talks
Yeah, he
like that.
does sound You had me at hello, kid.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's him. Exactly. I don't know. Listen, I told somebody the other day. I was telling Joey Dimes. I said, "Listen, I've literally listened to maybe a half hour of Angel's show in 4 years." In total.
Good. Yeah.
I can't get past the voices. You know, that's the problem. Once something irritates me, I can't listen to it. Honestly.
I also want to
I
give.
grew up.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You grew up
Go
what?
ahead.
No, go on. Go ahead. You
No,
go ahead.
I grew up around people like that, and it was just, you know, it was overbearing. You know.
Yeah. Life can
You want to
be.
give a shout out? You saying? You can say?
Well, yeah. I want to give a shout out to. Well, he calls himself George Costanza. A couple years ago, he gave me a microphone, man, and I looked up last night how much it is. I was like, holy shit, you know. He got me a
What is
professional
it?
microphone. It's a Shure.
What is it?
Shure, you know Shure.
Which one?
Uh,
Rotate.
I don't know the regular one, the average one. Sure, that's just
Is
like
it
a
a recording
$300
mic?
fucking microphone.
Is it a recording mic or is it a
Yeah,
vocal mic?
I
Oh yeah,
looked it up. It says it's a recording one. Like you
yeah,
can record
yeah.
music
Well,
with it, and it's a professional microphone.
listen, all my microphones are Shure. My headset, my vocal mic, everything. I use Shure for everything. So they're road tested and been around so long, and that you can't go wrong with anything but Shure.
I mean, I of course I thanked the guy at the time when he gave it to me, and I was very grateful for it. But
But you didn't realize,
I didn't fucking realize, you know,
and you don't use
how
it,
much
right?
it was worth. No, I never used it before. I just set it
Yeah,
up in here now,
you
and
should start using it because it's a great
yeah,
mic.
yeah.
It's very easy. You have an interface for your computer.
Interface.
Yeah, just get
Oh,
a $40 interface. Get a you know, just get. It doesn't even have to be really expensive. You can even get one for 25. But you need an interface if you're going to run a mic. You know,
it doesn't just plug in. No,
you can, but it's
interface
not
just
going to be
sounds
the
better.
same. Yeah,
Okay,
of
so what's it
course.
called? What's it called?
You
Interface.
need a Scarlett Focusrite interface. They're the best ones.
A Scarlett Focusrite interface.
Yeah, just get the solo. You only need the solo because you're just using a vocal.
Yeah,
You know, you're just talking. So
all
it's
right.
easy for you. It's easier for you to do that because you don't have to worry about plugging too much stuff in. And if you ever want to
Yeah,
get a little mixy, you can. You know, but it's you don't need it. You know, you just don't need it.
son
It's
of a
not
bitch.
necessary for you because you're talking. That's it. You
Yeah.
know. But it's you don't. Anyway, you know, it's just no, but it's a cheap investment. But you know, I tell you, it makes a big difference as far as keeping the levels. You know, because it has built-in compression and stuff, and you know, so it sounds good. Listen, I'm sure that's Jeff Canarsie has great audio when he talked on his show. He always says, I guarantee he has like the best interface you can buy,
Yeah.
and best sound card. What kind of computer you got?
I got a mini one, a little one.
A mini laptop?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I would get an interface because it doesn't have the best sound card in it. You know, it cleans up the sound card interface. You know, because sound card is what your audio, your bit rate and everything goes by that. You know.
Son of a bitch.
Damn it.
Mustache Pete says you're a talented dude.
Oh, thank you, Mustache. Armand. Hey, Almond.
Hey, almond. Almond.
Almond. Hey, Almond. Hey, Carmen. Almond.
Almond.
What happened to that guy?
Almond.
What was his name?
Shouts to
Chad. What
Chad,
happened to
man. We
him?
love you, Chad. He
How's
pops
he
in here
doing,
once in a
Chad?
while. I
He's
think
a
he's
nice
doing all
guy,
right.
Chad.
Yeah. He popped in here the other day.
Carmine says, Drumcappella, what's the best microphone for recording live music when playing guitar? I'd just get yourself an acoustic pickup, a Seymour Duncan, and I put it in the sound
Oh, you're
hole.
the fucking perfect guy to talk to about this shit. I'm just thinking
Yeah,
about
put it
this
in the
right now.
sound hole of your guitar, and then you buy an interface, Carmine. Like I told Gunsmoke to buy the Focusrite, and you plug your guitar. The pickup comes with an end pin, so it's got like a quarter-inch jack. Just plug it into the interface, and then I use all the basic DAW programs, Cakewalk and
Florida
old MIDI
Studio.
stuff I use.
Oh yeah.
I got Pro Tools, I got
Nice.
I got a lot of different ones.
How did they charge you a subscription for that?
No, I buy the program. I don't even buy it. My friends give them to me, but
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, so it's a
yeah, but
program.
I mean, if you need a pro, I could send you the programs.
How easy is it to learn how to play the guitar?
I'll be honest. like I was a drummer first. Guitar came easy to me, but
Is it
I
easier to
played
play with
piano.
the
I played
keyboard?
my grandfather played ragtime piano on the boardwalk in Coney Island. So I got the piano bug, but I have piano. I have a terrible left hand on piano. So for some reason, I'm not half as good as a piano player as I am a guitarist. I don't know how that happened because I had a grandmother in Europe that played guitar and mandolin, so I guess I got it from her. But no, I mean, everybody always asks me, I'm a singer first, then I was a drummer my whole life. It's it's a guitar it depends, it just depends on your dexterity, your mind. Like literally, you have to have total separation on guitar because your right hand is doing something completely different than your left hand.
That's the
So
problem. Yeah, that's
getting
the
that
problem.
coordination, and that's
Yeah.
why, like, I don't understand why I'm not good at that on piano because my right hand is on guitar is amazing, but on piano, my right hand to play the bass notes sucks, and my left hand on piano was great. I could solo, I could play jazz, but it's like it's on guitar. It just to me it's much more difficult. I don't know why, but it is.
Those
It
fucking
just depends how
strings up and
how
down.
you're wired. Gunsmoke, it's how you're wired, how your brain works.
I'll stick to the
Like I
beat
have
for now.
like my landlord, bro, he's 86 years old. He plays 3 instruments, the most intricate jazz shit you could ever think of. He's got dementia and a little Alzheimer's. But you talk to him, every day he tells you, I said, "What'd you eat?" It's spaghetti and meatballs. He's from Sicily, right? I said, "No, you didn't." Every day I ask him, he says he had spaghetti and meatballs. He can't remember nothing. Gets on the piano, dude, he's a beast. Seriously. It's a different part of your brain that operates that shit,
I'm gonna learn how to do
It's
it with the little mini keyboard thing, the drum machine with
Well,
the
yeah.
keyboard.
Listen,
You could do guitar strings with that.
all you got to do is buy a keyboard. Listen, here's what you could do. You can buy a keyboard controller with drum pads on it. It's got little drum pads you play with your fingers.
Yeah.
You can get them for $50 online. You can find them used on Marketplace for 25.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So and you can create your own beats if you have the recording program. You can download so many
I think it comes
plugins
with it.
free.
Depends
Yeah,
which one you get. It comes with the
they
program.
come with a bunch, but you can download as many as you want for free. Plugins are all over the internet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, absolutely. And so let me ask you a question, not to be morbid, but I want to get out to Tavanise's gravesite. If you ever wanted to do
I've been
that,
thinking about that too lately. Actually, for the past couple of months.
I seriously want to go out. I have a little battery operated amp and an acoustic guitar with the pickup. I was thinking of just taking it out there and doing a little official memorial. I did something for him at one of the places I played, but there was no one there that I knew. But so
Yeah,
it would be nice
no,
if a
I
few of
definitely
us
want
go
to do
out
it.
there and do
I
that.
was thinking about going there like before his anniversary, before April. I don't want to go
Yeah,
there on the anniversary, but before,
it's coming up. Yeah,
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 April,
yeah.
next April. Yeah,
Horrible,
yeah, man.
horrible.
I still think about him from time to time, every other day.
And so I meet a dude that I have
Every time I come
I
on here.
had a lot in common with, and fucking I get to hang out with him in person, and then he's fucking dead a few months later. It's crazy, just fucking nuts, just nuts. Yeah, you never know what somebody's at. That's why I say, everybody talks about each other and you never know somebody's backstory and how they got that way. You know what I mean? Even all the characters on here, why are these
Yeah.
people like that? You don't know what their backstory is. You have
Well,
no
but these
idea.
people want to look into you and then talk shit about you if you had any issues in your past life. Like, I don't like doing that shit. I don't call people out on shit like that unless they deserve it, unless they're doing it to me or other people. Like, what the fuck? But I don't like
Yeah,
that
it's
shit.
like when you
You
see
don't know
people,
what people are going through.
you don't know how they got like that. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
You don't know. You don't know people's life, but they love to sum you up in one fucking sentence or a couple words. Sum up your whole life. They don't know. They don't know what you've been through or who the
Yeah,
fuck
I'll give
you
you a
really
perfect
are.
example. I got this friend of mine, very talented dude. He plays in one of my Eagle tribute bands, and he's an amazing musician, great singer, but he's very nervous. And if when he gets nervous, he has like this tick, like where he shakes his head, and like people talk about him, and I'm like, dude, you don't know what this guy and his brothers have gone through You have no idea. I know their whole story from their childhood. It was probably one of the most fucked up childhoods I've ever heard of in my life. Seriously, it was fucked up. I'm like, this is why the guy's like that, and you don't know it. I'm not. It's not my business to tell you. But before you speak anymore, you might want to just think about, how the guy got like that.
Yeah. This shit on the screen right here. You see this? Is this
What is
good?
it?
Is this a good thing to start off making beats with? The Akai
Hold on.
Professional MPK Mini.
Yeah, Kai makes good stuff. They make a good MIDI controller. There's so many. This Alesis makes really good ones, and they're not that expensive.
Yeah.
I have like two Alesises. I have there's a lot like MIDI controllers. They're all about the same. You know what I mean? Is that because you're not? It's just to control the sounds. It has no sounds in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when I go to my gigs and I have to bring a keyboard if I have to play, I just bring a MIDI controller, a bigger one, and then I have all the sounds in my phone. I have these apps for my phone. I just plug it into the key. I plug the phone into the keyboard, and then I run an out from the phone into my mixer, and that's it. Simple shit now. I mean, everything. Technology's just through the roof. It's
It's
really.
amazing. Yeah.
Oh, forget it. It's crazy. I mean, this. I mean, like, listen. So people want to talk about AI and music, AI music, dude. I could tell the difference. I can tell if it's AI in 2 seconds because there's a timbre to those AI songs and the voice,
It's always
and
the voice that's off. It's some
it's
like white
always the
truck shit.
same kind of melody.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
limited. It's limited, and it's not going to grow because
It's
they're
corny.
just
Well, it's the
using
beginning
basic
though.
music. They're using basic music knowledge. No, it's believe me, I could
It's
tell
got no
immediately.
soul to it though. It's got no soul. That's the thing it'll
No,
never have.
it's got like there's a timbre. Like a piano has a certain timbre, different than a guitar. The way the strings vibrate, and I could tell the way the human voice vibrates, and I could tell the way music is played when something's too precise. It just doesn't have that hump. I know it instantly. I know it's not
Oh
human.
yeah.
You know.
Who are you, huh? Would your
Yeah.
mom sit you in front of the TV as a kid, eating macaroni and cheese, watching The Sound of Music or some shit? Is that what happened? You grew up
Hey,
watching The
listen,
Sound of
doll. When
Music?
I was your age, listen, baby doll.
This guy knows
Yeah.
music. This guy knows
Hey, how
music.
do you
What up,
say
Mike?
that, tough guy?
Shouts to Snooks. Does Smoke already have a guitar? No, I've been thinking about it, but then you could make the guitar strings with the drum beat machine right here.
Listen, if you want,
You don't even need a guitar.
I got a mini Yamaha acoustic. You can have it if you want. I can give it.
Oh, that would be fucking great. And I
Yeah,
need an
it's a
acoustic. That's what I'm looking
it's a
for.
mini.
Acoustic.
And you have them. So hey, how do you say that, tough guy? You got them sausage fingers? Because that wouldn't work on this guitar.
I don't got no goddamn sausage fingers. Nah, we don't got no mijo.
Hey, I tell you what.
We've been lost weight a long time ago. We ain't fat no more.
All right, so I got it's called
Tiny
a
space.
3/4 size. It's an expensive guitar. It's a 3/4 size Yamaha, but it sits there,
It's a
and I
Yamaha.
hardly ever pick it up.
If you ain't using it, shit, I'll take it off your hands, man.
Yeah, no, I'll give it to
That
you.
would be great, man.
Yeah, it's something to learn on. You know what I mean? I'll put some light strings on it for you, so you don't rip your fingers up.
Yeah, I don't want to
It's
cut my
just
fingers.
I go buy lots. I do buy and sell equipment.
It's got
I
the
sell it.
plug-in wire. You got the wire that comes with it.
No, it does not.
God
It's a
damn it.
mini guitar. No, it's
Yeah.
not an electric guitar. I mean, I can find you
Oh, so I
one.
can't plug it into the computer or nothing, or into the
Listen,
main.
I buy and sell equipment to hipsters. So if I come across something,
Yeah.
and I grab it in a lot of stuff, I can get you an electric guitar if you want one. But you should probably learn on an acoustic guitar because it helps build your stamina and your finger strength.
Yeah.
That's what I recommend.
I just
It's
needed
like
to make the beats with, but I guess you could do that with the the keyboard,
no,
right?
you want to make beats. You need a keyboard. You need some pads.
Yeah.
You need
This fucking machine.
you need a sound module. It's basically it comes in the DAW programs.
Oh, Carmine could teach me too. Carmine loves to play the guitar. He plays the Godfather. Oh,
He's gonna come.
sole
Listen,
mio.
if you really want to learn guitar, all you got to do is go on YouTube and type in guitar lessons. There's like literally thousands and thousands of fucking sites of beginning guitar lessons for nothing.
You could
And
play
you
the
can do it at
violin.
your own pace.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Yo, Kevin Wu. Mustache Pete says he wants to be Asian. He wants to become Asian. He said. He said he wishes he learned kung fu or some shit. I don't know. You got to talk to Mustache Pete, bro.
Listen, I think you're. I really think I still gonna stick to this. I think you're Kevin Wu.
Me?
Yeah, I think
He's
you're
in here
typing
right
to
now.
yourself.
How the fuck am I multitasking? I can't talk like this and type at
I
the
think
same
you're on
time.
your
And
other
say
phone
other shit.
typing. It's Kevin
Oh
Wu.
my god! No, this
I've
guy
always
donated
thought
hundreds
that.
of dollars. Why would I donate
Listen,
hundreds of dollars to myself?
well, why does everybody else do it?
Because they support the channel, want to keep it alive. They don't want to see me
Why
destroy
does
it and disappear.
Tony Pizza cash app himself every 5 minutes?
That's him doing that. No, that's well, fuck him. He's trying to entice people. I ain't doing no
And you
enticing.
don't know who Kevin
I don't
Wu.
even have.
You really don't know who he is.
For the life of me, I don't know, man. I thought maybe it was an ex girlfriend. I
So
think it's one of my
who's
best
the
friends.
Kevin? So
Fucking
you knew, but wait a minute, you knew a Kevin Wu, right?
yeah, ninth grade. He was one of my classmates in ninth grade.
Okay, so can't you get him on, look him up on
No, you know how many
Facebook?
fucking Kevin Woos there are out there? And I don't know what the fuck he looks like now. I remember fucking 14-year-old him. I don't know what the fuck he looks like now.
Narrow it down. You know?
There's no narrowing it down.
What do you
I don't even know
mean?
where the fuck he lived at. Who the fuck knows? In my school, they were busting kids all over from the fucking neighborhoods.
So
Who
you're
the fuck
making
knows?
excuses now. You're
I don't look the
incriminating
guy.
yourself.
I was never friends with the guy. He was my classmate. I just remember him fucking getting into fistfights in the fucking hallway, and he was crying whether he won or lost. Every swung he took, there were tears coming out of his fucking eyes, and he had these bangs, and his fucking his face was red and shit from the crying.
All right, so you're saying it has to be somebody that knows your life and your past, since he
Yeah,
seems
no,
to
this
know
is
all
a
this stuff.
guy.
So
This guy who either knows me or he's just heard me every fucking little tidbit of my life I told on here. He just fucking wrote it down and remembered.
oh come on, that's
He
crazy.
throws it back in my face. I don't know. Look,
He
thank
says I'm
God he's
40
not a
years
troll.
old from Bayside. Why do you deny knowing me?
I'm 40 years old from Bayside. Why? Because I asked him, "Who are you?" Email me. Guy emails me. I check it the next day. It says I'm Kevin Wu. I said,
All right,
"Motherfucker, bro.
how
Tell
about
me who
this? How about this?
Huh?
If you're really the Kevin Wu that Gunsmoke
No, he's
knows,
not. No, he's not.
I'll meet you both in Queens, and I'll buy you lunch. I want to see.
Yeah, we're going to Outback Steakhouse.
No, we're going to the fucking hot dog stand,
Oh,
pal.
God damn it.
Yeah, we're going to Papaya King.
Oh, I haven't Gray's Papaya or Papaya
They're
King?
gone. They all closed down. They closed all
Didn't
of
they
them.
reopen like a block away or something? Or they
No,
shut
I
down?
think they shut down for
Oh,
good.
that's sad, man. We used to go there like 3 a.m. after the club or some shit, get a fucking, and they had good drinks too. They had some coconut drink and some other shit there that was real good, man.
Well, now if you see these you ever watch that guy Chris, the hot dog guy, on YouTube?
Nah, Chris the
He
hot dog
reviews all
guy.
the hot dog stands. Well, anyway,
Pause.
he shows he debunks the scams like how these hot dog guys now they don't put prices on the thing, and like you charge your card like Apple Pay or whatever, and you get home, and the fucking receipt says $22 for a hot dog and a drink.
Yeah.
They have no price, and they don't even tell you how much it is and nothing. You ask them, they say it's $3, and then you get home and it's like $17 for a hot dog.
Bro, the soda alone is fucking $4 over there, $6. They're nuts.
Yeah,
The day of
forget
the
about it.
feast, when I was on my way home, I stopped at a hot dog guy to get a fucking soda. I don't even know if it was a can or a fucking bottle. And he's like, $4 or $6. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you know what I call I call the feast the farce because it's a fucking big farce.
Yeah.
I stopped going to those things probably 20 years ago. I don't go to them anymore.
I mean, yeah, so did I. I haven't been there since like 2006 or some shit. And then I just went recently for the fucking to see who to get.
Yeah, I watched it. I saw you. I saw you. I saw you fucking with Joey Milano.
Yeah, I was breaking his balls.
That fucking what's his name? The other thing that looks like his ventriloquist doll. Yeah, he looks like a fucking ventriloquist doll. You put him on your fucking knee.
Joel.
But
Huh?
so I'm serious, man. Just think about some the same exact thing you're doing on here when you do the comedy stuff, but do it on a more about more general public kind of stuff that
Make
everybody
fun of Joy
knows.
Behar or some shit. Yeah, Joy Behar.
Yeah, listen to me. All that. Listen, sketch comedy is back. You ever watch Adam Ray?
Nah, who the fuck is that?
Adam Ray. He's like the top
Adam
fucking
Ray.
comedian in the world, man. He does like he does Dr. Phil. He does a show called the Dr. Phil Show, and he dresses as Dr. Phil and brings all these comedians on the witty shit that comes out of his mouth. Just go when you get off today. Go look up Adam Ray, Dr. Phil. You'll fucking pee your pants. Seriously. He's the most. He does like crowd work and stuff. You know.
Yeah. Sounds like a funny guy.
Oh, he's funny, man. He does a lot of different characters, but he goes in full costume and he does the best Joe Biden you've ever seen. Go type in Kill Tony. That show, Kill Tony.
Uh-huh.
You ever see that show?
Good name. No, I never heard of that show, but sounds like a good
It's
name.
that comedian Tony Hinchcliffe, and he has this show where he pulls hats, buckets. Sorry, he pulls names from a hat, and a comedian's got to come up for 1 minute and do a minute of comedy, and then they interview him. And it's all these comedians on the panel goofing on him. It's in Joe Rogan's club in Austin. It's great, but they play they do shows at Madison Square Garden, sold out shows, 25,000 people.
Huh? Wow.
Yeah, one of the kids that was on there, he's on Saturday Night Live now. They pulled him off there.
Ugh.
Yeah, no, it's great stuff. But you look up Adam Ray and Shane Gillis doing Trump and Biden on Kill Tony. This guy turns
Is
into
this the
Biden.
asshole that does the Biden on SNL? Is it the same guy? That does
No,
the Biden
that's
on SNL?
no, that was Dana Carvey. I think did Biden on SNL.
Was it?
Yeah, Dana Carvey. From Saturday Night Live.
All right, yeah.
No, but Adam Ray, I'm telling you check it out. Seriously, it's funny. But I could see you doing that Artie and Anthony kind of humor with someone else, and but doing it just listen if you catch the algorithm right, man. You ever see that guy Damon Darling?
Damon Darwin?
Damon Darling.
Nah.
He just goes around Walmart and he goes, "Hey, Mima, got $1?" You never seen him? The black dude with the bun, with the man bun.
Hell no, I ain't seen no black man with no man bun.
The dude is huge. He pays for people's groceries. He's a stand-up comic, but he just found the niche, man. You got to go Gunsmoke. You got to go for it. You can't just he threw his hat in. He threw his hat in. Said, "I'm going to try it. Let me put my foot in and see what happens."
We're
And it
working
caught on. There's so much stupid shit that catches on. You got to catch it right. You know what you got to get? You got to get some young kid who knows how to hashtag everything and link it to everything, like a little genius. Pay him a few bucks, and because that's the key is getting it out there.
Yeah, exposure.
I mean, people's you got to remember people's attention span on the internet is about 40 seconds long. So once you get the shorts out there, then you do the show. See how your shorts, do some shorts and see how it catches on, and then you do an actual show.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do the show first. I would do the shorts first and then follow up with the show.
That's true. Yeah, we gotta give them video content too, man. We gotta give them video.
You do, but you gotta get their attention first. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, the shorts is the best way to get their attention. You get a lot of
like
subs
that guy Matt Rice. You ever seen him?
Nah.
So most of these comedians. All right, so most of these comedians today, they're all doing crowd work. In other words, they don't tell jokes. They go in the crowd and they just like Ari Spears.
Oh, I hate that shit, man. See, that's why you can't even take a date out on a fucking date. You go to these comedy clubs, fucking assholes just going through the crowd, picking up people like, "Hey, what are you doing with this guy?"
Ari Spears is fucking hilarious, though. He's so funny. He really is. It's hilarious.
No,
there's a couple of guys out there that do amazing crowd work. Big Jay Okerson, you ever seen him?
Jay who?
Jay Okerson. Big Jay Okerson. No. He's so funny. You don't want to go to one of his shows with a date. He's disgusting.
Yeah.
I have a harsh sense of humor, and he repulses me. Seriously.
Assholes.
Kevin Wu says Carmine. Yes.
I want to thank Kevin Wu. He just sent me a Cash App with a nice little note. It says, "I'm Kevin Wu. Admit that you know me." That's all he said. Admit that you know me.
How about this, Kevin? Send him $1,000 and admit he knows you right now. Who's Mark Askew? Mark Askew? Who's that?
That's Mark, also known as I forgot his other name. What's your other name, Mark? That you go by? I forgot.
Is that the English guy?
No. This is the different guy. No.
Okay.
Why, you was listening to that show too?
Yeah, listen to your shows. When you're on early, always. If you're on past 10 o'clock, I'm out.
Yeah.
The only time I catch your night shows is when I get up. My prostate calls me to pee. That's the only time I can catch your night shows.
That's how most people find my show in the middle of the night. When they wake up to pee.
Yeah. I'd rather listen to you while I'm en route to my gigs than listen to you while I'm peeing. You know.
Yeah.
These hours are great. These hours are great for me right now. This is like, I can't, unless I'm gigging and I get home and I'm all caffeinated, I can't stay up. I just can't.
Yeah.
I'm an old fucking man, Guns. I'm gonna be 62, bro.
Wow, what?
Yeah,
62?
be 60. Yeah, man, be 62.
No way.
Yeah.
I thought you were, you're still a young buck. I'm just saying, I thought you were younger.
Yeah, nobody ever guesses my age.
Yeah.
You know. But
Good for
it's
you, that's a blessing.
years of no drinking, no drugs, no smoking. That's
Wow,
how
really?
I did.
Good for you.
None
man.
of any kind. Yeah, I mean, I drank a little in my 20s, but not like nothing to speak of. You know?
Yeah, I feel like shit every day. So good for you, man. You made the right decisions in life.
Yeah, I did. You know what? Listen, you know what? Gunsmoke, here's the thing. If you want to do what you say you want to do,
Yeah.
you got to stick to your convictions and don't think about doing anything else. Because here's what you do. Everybody should tell me, get a real job, get a real job. Guess what? All those motherfuckers are broke and unemployed, and I'm still doing my dream job.
What you love to do. Yeah, I had to learn that too. Don't let people tell you, what you should be doing, this and that, like with your life and shit, like or discourage
You got to
you from
remember
doing
something.
things.
There's
Don't let them
something you don't know.
discourage you. Yeah.
There's something you don't know. Okay, so in the '90s, when everybody was listening to grunge, I was involved in the biggest R&B circle of musicians. I went from heavy metal to getting involved with these R&B guys, and I was in that whole circle. My friend Sean Jamel was. I always make fun of you with Tupac, right? I was fucking with you.
How dare you?
I like Tupac, but anyway. But I like all the '90s stuff. But listen, in that time, my friend Sean Jamel, you can go look him up. He wrote "Love Like This" for Faith Evans. He was a backup singer and writer. Right? He died, passed away, but he was in my band on the road for like 5 years. So that whole scene in the '90s, I was all around that stuff. I missed everything in the '90s because all I did is travel. And then from there, I said, you know what? If I'm going to keep doing this, I'm not going to be able to do it on this level anymore because this stuff is dying. That that '90s hip hop shit was Casey and JoJo, and all the shows I used to play on. They all went down. Nobody's around anymore. From that era. So I had to figure out what to do. So I just started playing with bands in Vegas, playing in Palm Springs, playing here, playing there, and then I started doing solo stuff. And I realized that I can make more by myself than I was with a band. So I just started doing it,
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah, Carmine, that's pretty much, that's right what you just wrote, from Metallica to R&B. Yep.
He's versatile, man. Musically inclined.
I do. I really do play every kind of music. But listen. The thing is, you have to know how to read a crowd. Like yesterday, I played in Jersey, and I had a crowd that was probably 23. I want to say to 26. So I had to pull it out. I just pulled out all the shit. Even if I didn't know it, I pulled up the sheet music, and I knew the song enough to do it. They were asking for all fucking shit. Some stuff I don't like.
Playing that.
I can't stand that shit, that '90s pop shit that they jump up and down, like All Star and all that shit. What was that band? Blink 182 and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking hate that shit. I hate it. But you got to do it. If they're throwing $20 bills, bro, if they're throwing $20 bills at you.
Wow.
I mean, I play now in Point Pleasant and Seaside Heights in the summer. That's all I do now. I don't even play in New York anymore. It's all young people. So you gotta accommodate.
And you're able to do that. That's a talent, man.
My chat thing keeps going on and off.
Yeah.
Can you answer a question for me? How come if I change my device, even though it's under the same account, How come it gives me different?
Options
It shows my name different.
on a different device. So okay, so
Right.
you see your screen name on a
Because
different device, and then
I'm
on another
signed into
device
the
you see.
signed into the same email, and I had my handle one thing, and then let's say I come on your show now on this device on my Samsung, it's showing Angelo Drumcappella, right?
Yeah.
Then sometimes it just says Drumcappella on the thing, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
Zoltar,
Oh, yes, yeah. I know
and
what you're
then
talking about. Yeah.
and then it says Zoltar's Kingdom.
Oh, you're Zoltar's Kingdom, huh, motherfucker?
I told you that a million times.
God damn it!
You hear people going, "Hey, Drum, how you doing?" I mean, you see them in the chat.
I thought that was Drumcappella they were saying hello to.
How come? No, they're saying hello to me. They know it's me because I think some of them are seeing it and some of them are not. It's just really weird. It's really weird. I sent you an email telling you that why is that happening? You didn't answer me.
About this shit that you're talking about with the name change and
Yeah,
different devices. Yeah, that's because
yeah.
okay, so you're using the same account, but every device it IDs it different. So whatever the last settings you had on that specific device when you put your name in,
But I don't
that's how
understand.
it
I'm under the
remembers it.
same account.
It's
I'm
just
under the same
yeah, I
account
know,
though.
but the device remembers it different. The device is specific. So however you input the information, that's how it's going to remember it. If you went to your phone as opposed to your tablet and you put in the information differently, like the name in a different way, it's going to remember it differently when you sign in on your phone under
No, but
that.
no. The
On that device.
Drumcappella is my
Drumcappella.
screen name,
Yeah.
and the handle. You know what it says underneath? It says
Yeah, the
handle.
handle. Yeah.
That was Zoltar's Kingdom. So it's showing my screen name sometimes and showing my handle other
Right.
times.
In the same chat or in different chats? Because some chats don't have
No,
the
in your
ad handle.
chat, bro. Your chat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So some days you come in here and it's showing the name, and some days it's showing the ad handle.
No, it does. It does it sometimes in a couple of somebody else's chat, but I don't go in the chats much, so I can't really tell.
God damn it!
You know, I'll pop in and out.
Yeah.
I'll pop in and out of different people's chats, so I don't stay on. You know what I mean?
Okay.
What is Kevin Wu saying? It says he's Drumcappella because he's Zoltar's Kingdom. That's what he's saying.
Well, he's leaving. He said.
Yeah, he's fucking with you. Go to the setting and change your name. It's
Ro.
YouTube. Hey,
God
Rob.
bless you, Ro.
Hi, Rob.
Field trip to Rockefeller Center and show us the tree and ice skating.
Rob, I'm coming to a town near you in December.
They probably shut that down because it's a Christian holiday. That's coming to an end in New York now. Now it's going to be draped in halal and, you know.
Nah, don't believe. Listen, don't believe that shit. That's not gonna happen, bro.
You'll see. You'll see.
He's not. He's not. He's not. Trust me. He's full of shit. That guy. He's not. He's
Oh,
not
he's
gonna.
full of shit. He made a lot of promises he ain't going to keep.
I can't. He's not gonna keep it if the state says he's not. The mayor. You got to remember something about the mayor position. It's really was originally an honorary position. The mayor in New York City has very little power because the state has to. The assembly, the state, everybody has to approve everything, and the money's got to come from the federal government. And if they can't get the money, they can't do nothing. Which is why a lot of mayors were very ineffective because they would not entertain what they wanted to do. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, he ain't gonna get
Like
shit.
Giuliani got the most money from the federal government of any mayor we've ever had. And
He was the best
Bloomberg
man.
had all the big business guys behind him, so if he needed funding, he can get it.
Yeah,
You know?
and he was a billionaire anyway. So
Yeah. So I mean,
he had a lot of power. But after De Blasio, since De Blasio, man, nothing's been right, man.
listen, I'm never going to root. Whether it's the president, the mayor, the governor, I'm never going to root against the place that I live. You know what I mean? I don't care. I don't want the guy to fail. I want my city to do good. My kid lives here. I want my city to do well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so do I. I mean, I don't want to see the guy fail, but the guy, it's just very, very weird. It's just a bad situation, man. The guy's inexperienced. He's too young. It's un-American. His ideas.
Yeah, well,
just,
if anybody that wants to not get illegal criminals out of they're not sending us their upstanding citizens, these countries. They're sending us the shittiest fucking people.
Yeah.
They're emptying their jails and letting them go to the border. You know?
And now he
So
wants
it's
to he wants to fuck with the homeless now. Instead of helping them, he wants to undo everything and just let them, run wild. And we've seen the
correct.
results of that. People die. People get killed by these fucking laws. You know, they should be helping these people, getting them off the streets. But that's cruel.
Did you see the other day somebody else got lit on fire on the subway?
Yeah. Where
Yeah.
was that?
People just walking around lighting people on fire. Well, fuck it. Now there's a new thing now. I'm on the train every day, right? Fucking people walk on smoking fentanyl joints. Homeless people.
Joints.
Yeah, some brother, young brother goes to me. Some young brother goes to me. Goes, you smell that? I'm like, yeah. What is that? That doesn't smell like a cigarette. The guy waited till we went onto the bridge to light it because he knew no cops could get on. He lit it up. There were babies on the fucking train, and the young brother comes over.
Die from that?
Listen, yeah, probably. This Puerto Rican brother goes, man, that's Fenty. Man, put that motherfucker out. And the kid he had one of those masks on his face, like, the gangster masks, and he had his hand in his pocket. I'm like, oh shit's about to go down. And he tells his girlfriend, go stay over there in the corner. I got this. And he goes, open that window and put that out. And the guy just stared at him and kept smoking it. So he's, man, I said, put that out. And he finally put it out. And I said, man, that smells funky. He goes, man, that's Fenty. That's what the kid said to me, the young kid. I was like, really? With babies in carriages sitting there, I'm surprised the father didn't get up and crack them.
I thought with that shit, even if you touch like the package it's in, you could fucking OD.
No. If it's late,
when the cops search the
if
car,
it's heavy, yeah, but that's you're talking about pure fucking powder and shit. This is like if there's a little in a joint, it's not going to kill you. I mean, it'll get you fucked up probably, but no. I mean, I don't think listen, a relative of mine, okay, he was fucking smoking coke with fucking laced with that shit on purpose, and he didn't die, and he did a lot of it. He ended up in the hospital one time. He didn't die. Yeah. So it just depends on how much is in there, and how big and how fucked up it is. What kind of how potent the product is, or how bad the product is. So, but it's terrible. It's just terrible what's going on. I can't believe, Listen, one of my doctors, he lost 2 boys, 2 sons in 2 years to fentanyl overdoses.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
And people get mad at Trump for trying to stop this shit from coming in and going after the cartels and the drug runners.
Yeah, they're like, all these fucking lunatics are going, how do we know there's drugs on those boats? Do we have fucking helicopters that could see through brick?
Yeah,
do you think they don't know what's on there?
Kill fishermen for no reason.
Yeah, like you don't think that they know exactly what's on that boat? They have detection devices that see through brick. Seriously.
They know what's on.
So I mean,
they didn't pick.
Of course they do. I'm telling you, I'm not even lying about that. There were helicopters that could see through brick and mountain. Seriously.
They got it. They had that shit a long time ago. It's even more advanced.
They know exactly what's on there and who's running it, or else they wouldn't be doing that shit. That's bullshit. Fishermen,
every bomb and missile they send, that's a lot of money to fucking waste. So trust me, they know what they're hitting when they strike.
Of course, especially something that small, and those guys are not, technology savvy, so they're not trying to hide anything. You know what I mean? But there's those fishing boats. They're not really. How much could they possibly hide drugs that are on the boat? We have so many detection devices. How could you say that that's not what it is? We know for sure that's what it is. And you know what? Listen, it's bullshit because Congress and the Senate they're approving it. He can't just do that. You know what I mean? There's got to be some approval. There's got to be a general consensus.
Well, they claim he's just doing it on his own whim.
Nah, I doubt it. I mean, he could use executive orders, but they got to be a lot of them have to know what's going on. They have to brief them. So they know what it is. They 100% know what it is. I mean, it's not some fucking innocent fishing boat. Trust me.
But no, I think he's the only president that had the balls to do that, to go after the cartels and try to stop the drugs. See, Trump don't like drugs. He don't like drinking, smoking, and he don't fucking like drugs. And he's not fooling around. I mean, basically, every time you see one of those boats getting hit, he's putting out the hit. That's him calling up the murder. He's not fucking around with he does not want no drugs in this fucking country. He doesn't like.
He's going to send you a check soon for
alcoholism. I hope
he said he's sending you a check soon for $2,000 because all the money he collected. All the money he collected from tariffs.
Yeah, I need it.
You make under a certain amount. He said you're getting $2,000.
I ain't making shit, so I need it. Thank
I
you,
ain't getting
Roro.
shit.
God bless you,
I
Roro.
can't even retire now until I'm like 68. They raise the Social Security.
Yeah, but that thing's gonna be insolvent in a few decades.
Yeah, I hope not.
2030s.
I hope not.
2030s. Yeah,
I
they
hope
fucked it
not.
up, man, because they mismanaged
I'll
it.
be fucked. I'll be fucked.
We're all gonna be fucked. We're all gonna be fucked. But by then,
Well,
who
you ain't
knows?
getting
Huh?
you ain't getting no Social Security from being on YouTube.
Shit. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Tax is tax.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Now they really take what you said they take what 30%
Yeah.
when you get super chats.
Yeah. 30%.
That's a lot, man.
That's a
That's
lot.
really.
It is a lot.
Why do people allow that? Why I don't know why content creators allow
People
that.
they're just grateful. They're just grateful to even have the platform because it really is a miracle. I mean, I wish they wouldn't do that to you because it kind of is excessive. To be honest, it's really bad. But
It's
I
really
guess that's the
excessive.
business, though.
Yeah, it's really excessive. And not only that, but like what happens is, they're taking that money, and what do they do with it? I mean, they're not doing. They
They
don't
built
make
their
this
empire.
better,
Their billion
right?
dollar business.
Like I have an account for work, and I have both of my accounts have I got the premium because I can't have if I need to play break music, I can't have fucking commercials coming up.
Yeah.
One of the things are playing, it's can't do that. So I just pay the $13 each account. I separate the work account from this, and the work account, the one I always send you an email from. And I just I have, it's good to have though because you can download the shit onto your phone, like and watch it offline. You know, they're not. I wonder if the content creators see anything from people getting those memberships like that, like the premium, like this. Did they give any of that money to the content creators?
Yeah. I think you get a little bit of that too. Yeah.
A royalty, right? Like a royalty.
Gunsmoke, are you in the FBI? I wish I was. I should be.
He's a gumshoe. Hey, dog.
They make a lot of money. Those guys are making over 200,000 a year for starters. I'm sure.
You watch Joe Rogan?
Not as much anymore. Not for a long time now, but I used to watch him. Yeah.
What about that Dutch and what's the other guy's name? The guy that infiltrated the Cavalcanti family. They do that podcast in the Mob Museum. You ever watch him?
Fuck no.
They're two FBI agents. Yeah, the one guy he infiltrated the entire. He put away the biggest guys in the Cavalcanti family.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you who that.
He's
guy
like a
was.
Joe. He's like a Joe Pistone kind of guy.
Yeah.
But he got really deep into the organization, like even deeper than Joe Pistone did. Yeah, he's like a guy, like Italian guy in his 50s, and then the other guy's pretended to be a biker, and he infiltrated the Hell's Angels. It's called Dutch and somebody else. Let's go look at the. It's something from the Mob Museum.
What, the Mob Museum in Vegas?
Yeah, that's where they do it from. Yeah.
These guys want me
Yeah.
to look up some shit on Gavin Newsom, Governor Newsom press office. Fuck.
Jerk off. That guy.
Yeah, he made himself into a
You know
press.
what it reminds me? It reminds me of George Hamilton.
George Hamilton. Who the fuck is that?
Remember that fucking actor George Hamilton? He did like this wacky Dracula character a long time ago.
Shit.
He looked. Who else looks like him? Fucking Ted Cruz.
Yeah, Ted Cruz.
They just have that the mannerisms,
Yeah.
Yeah, but listen, Gunsmoke. I don't really don't go on any stream yards anymore. I don't do it. I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. So everybody shows on late, and I don't really listen to a lot of it. Every time I turn something on, people are yelling at each other and fucking like kids. I can't.
Yeah. I feel you.
You know, you turn on some shows and it's like you can turn on the same show every day. It's the same show. It's like Groundhog's Day. That fucking Bill Murray movie.
Especially with El Shithead down south. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch any of that. I never watched any of their shows. I never really. There's only a few shows that I really watched. I feel understand. I don't know anything that went on Angel Gotti's show. Never. I never knew anything that goes on. I didn't know anything about that show. I didn't know anything about the guy you're talking about. I didn't never listened to Chicago Muscle or any of those people. I never listened to those shows. I can't even tell you the first thing about them. It was basically you, FBS, Lefty. I mean, those are a few shows that I really went to.
Well, good. I think you're better off for it, so you don't fucking pollute and rot your mind watching this garbage and
Yeah.
filth out there. It makes you stupid.
I mean, I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know if I didn't see you on FBS, I wouldn't have known anything about you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, whatever, good, better, and different. Anybody likes him, don't like him. He did set something forward. And I got to give Lee Cole too. Lee Cole. In the beginning, I listened to Lee Cole. To be honest, Lee Cole. Listen, I met a few people on here in person that I could say they're like kind of my friends now. Tavern Ace was one of them. Joey Dimes. I just had lunch with Joey Dimes and Shinebox a few weeks ago
Oh, nice. Shouts
at,
to Shine
at
Box,
LMB.
man.
Yeah, we went to LMB. A couple of
Nice.
times we went. I just go. I just they're good dudes. Shinebox is a really good dude.
Yeah. He was in here like a month ago, man. A couple months ago. Shouts
Fucking
to him,
Joey
man.
Dimes is hilarious, and it's funny thing about Joey Dimes. He's like everybody talks about this guy's a tough guy. This guy's tough. Joey Dimes is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah.
That's as far as all I could say. I'm not going to say nothing else.
He's a big, tall guy, right?
No, it's not even that. It's let's put it this way. He probably has one of the fucking craziest pasts of anybody on.
Yeah. But no, he's a cool guy too. He never acted like.
He is. He's hilarious.
Yeah,
He's
normal guy.
hilarious.
Yeah.
He's funnier in person than he is on fucking line.
I'm
Funny
sure he's on
fucking
cloud
dude.
9 right now after what happened with pizza the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, when I first met
I know
him,
I'm happy.
when I first met him like 3 years ago, Joey Dimes, I was with I got a buddy of mine. He's like a retired federal marshal, right? And now he just get these rich guys. He goes to Africa and the Middle East and he brings money back to them. Like that's his job, security. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, but I met Joey Dimes for the first time and he comes to the boardwalk. So I said, I'll meet you in front of the Ocean Casino. And he pulls up and he's in the fucking mask. I almost fucking died.
He showed up in a mask.
He showed up in the mask.
Hey.
I was like, oh my God, this guy's fucking out of his mind. When I first saw that mask, online, I saw it at probably the same time he bought it. I saw it on Amazon. And I was like, that looks like Tony Pizza. And then he shows up on Joey Dimes, shows up online with the same mask. Fucking hilarious.
Where?
That mask looks like him, definitely. No doubt.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. It was perfect, man. That was destiny to get that mask. That was destiny.
The funniest thing that ever happened when Joe Biggs, he was with Tony on a show like years ago, and he said, "Why do they call you Tony Pizza? You never made pizza."
I think he worked in a pizzeria for like a day.
Day in his life. That's crazy, but yeah, guy made some money on it. You got to give it to him.
Yeah. I don't give him
I mean,
nothing.
hey.
Fuck him, man. Stop giving these people
No,
credit.
I'm just
man.
saying, he made some money on you.
Fuck him. Who gives a shit? Fuck
But
him.
he made
didn't
money.
deserve none of it. And he didn't deserve none of it. Fuck him. And now he's getting dick. Fuck him. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. You're only as good as what you are today, man. I don't want to hear about has-beens. He's a has-been. I don't want to hear about has-beens, all right? What are you doing now? What do you got now? You got nothing. All right,
Roro says Joey Dimes is doing the Lord's work.
He is. He is. Somebody knows. It's a natural order of things. It's a natural order of things. Okay?
I think there's quite a few people going after him now, right? After Tony.
I mean, it's always been like that, but lately it's been really, he's been feeling the pressure for the past few months. He went to shit, and now he got tuned up, and now he got into a car accident, and now who knows what else is gonna happen. It's all deserved.
Yeah, what did he hit? He hit a car, or what did he hit?
I don't know if he hit a car. They're saying there's a guardrail and a car, or just a guardrail. I don't fucking know.
And he's not hurt though.
Nah, but it was funny to see him brace for impact. Like, boom! Like, yeah, fucking take that, you cocksucker.
Yeah, I heard the dog was in the car. That's what Joey Dimes was saying.
Yeah, they got a picture of it. Yeah, he was on camera and shit. And then
Did the dog go flying?
Yeah, upside down, fucking. You know.
That dog's probably thinking. That dog probably saying to himself, "Man, this is the longest walk I've ever been on. I didn't sign up for this shit. I could have did this on my own."
Poor dog. Dog's been through hell, man. What an adventure that dog is on. Fucking homeward bound.
The dog's on a perpetual walk. He never gets off the walk. He's wondering when he's gonna go home.
Fucking Otis and Milo over there. Remember that shit? Nah.
Otis and Milo.
Remember that little dog? It was like a pug dog and some other fucking.
Yeah.
Or Homeward Bound. Remember fucking Homeward Bound? Nah.
What comedian was it that said homeless people should not be allowed to own dogs?
No, they shouldn't. No, they should not. No. Especially in
That's where I got that from. He said, when you see a homeless guy with a dog, you say the dog's looking up and thinking, "Hey, this is the longest walk I've ever been on. When are we going home?" He goes, "I didn't sign up for this. I could have did this shit on my own."
Poor Leon. That's good though. That's good. It's true.
What happened to that other dog? Wasn't there another dog? What was his name? Yeah, what happened to him?
Yeah, I think he left. He had to go do something one night, so he left the dog with some family or some shit. The dog sit, and then when he came back to get the dog didn't want to go to him. It was crying and shit. Wanted to stay with the owners or some shit like that. So the guy was like, "Yo, we're keeping the dog. You're mistreating the dog. The dog's scared of you." Some shit. I think it was a whole thing. I think he called the cops too, and the cops said, "No, the dog's staying with these people. Get the fuck out of here, you weirdo." So he had to get Banjo up. That's how I remember it. That's how
you should do a cartoon. You should do a cartoon that ends with like fucking Leon just fucking eating Tony pizza.
That's probably what's gonna happen one day. He's gonna fucking. I don't want to get graphic, but it's gonna happen in his car probably, and he's gonna be parked in that parking lot for days. The dog's gonna be begging to get out. It's gonna be starving, and nature. Leon's got to survive.
Yeah.
And it's going to be very gruesome.
Yeah.
See, you don't want to think about that now. See,
yeah,
that thought upset you, huh? It fucked up your mood now, huh? Got morbid there. See, you brought it up.
Yeah, I love animals.
Yeah. Well, Leon's vicious. Don't pet him. He'll bite you.
Yeah. Where was he when Tony Pizza got beat up?
He was there barking in the back seat.
Was he?
Yeah.
Or was he?
Where the fuck was he? Yeah, I'm sure he was.
So many people on here, I think, that disappear. Have you watched the I Light show?
He's back?
Oh my God, he's doing Mason shows, like the Masons.
Oh God.
And he's doing these chants and stuff. It's fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, I turn it on. When I see him, I turn it on. It's fucking funny.
Was he the new Edwin now? This sounds like a step up from Edwin.
Go watch it. It's fucking hilarious.
Chants and shit.
He's doing all kinds of weird fucking shit. Yeah, talking about how we went to a meeting and they did something about about the third eye, and they were channeling some fucking weird fucking shit. And coming from that with his accent. Yeah, B. Like my Masonic brothers, B.
Yeah, my Masonic brothers. And peace to the gods and the earths.
I played a party at a Masonic temple.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be disgusting, but I could tell you what it was on here. I'm not going to say it on here, but I'll tell you behind the scenes. It was so fucking disgusting. Couldn't smoke.
Somebody just said they wanted to join the Masons the other night. I think yesterday they said this shit.
They had this party that was so disgusting. I can't even tell you.
What's his avatar, this guy? Is it a candle?
I think so. I think so.
He's only got 107 subscribers. Yeah, I think this is
Probably.
Majesty Montanez. Yeah, this is
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. Yep, that's it.
The Secret Bible Explained. Let me see his video. Nah, he just got one video from 5 years ago. How do you get to his other channel? Let me type in Majesty Montanez.
Yeah, B, play something. Play it.
Yeah, right. Nah, I ain't playing that shit, but I want to just look
Why
at it.
not? He's not gonna.
Because
He's
you
not
get
gonna strike
struck.
you.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Shit.
Nah,
You
he
were going
won't.
through shit last
Listen,
night,
he won't
man.
even know.
Majesty Montanez.
You can play a few seconds of it.
Can't do shit.
You're allowed to play a few seconds of anything.
No, you're not. You would think.
Yeah, you are.
You would think. You're supposed to. You should.
You know what? You know what though? Fucking some sites that I'm on, my music's been getting muted like crazy, bro. You know what? I have my own original music is published with BMI.
Yeah.
They struck my own fucking songs. I had to send them something to prove it was mine.
Yeah, they want to. Yeah, they're doing that shit now too. Even with the shit, like I pay for the music that I play on here. Sometimes they try to give me a copyright. Like, yo, bro, you know, all of a sudden now.
No, but I put my copyright. I put my copyright information and my ID number for BMI on my songs,
Yeah,
and they still fucking try to bring me down.
it's crazy, bro. Yeah,
I put it in the title, this copyright license number, and I put the license number, and they still try to take me out.
wow.
That means nobody's looking at the title. That means it's just some bot that's fucking doing it. You know? AI is bullshit, bro. AI is such bullshit. Let me tell you what happened with
It's
this
not
AI,
ready
right?
yet. Yeah.
So my kid's friend took a test, right? And AI said that spotted. Oh, we detect cheating, and they took her grade away.
Wow.
And it was, and then so she had to dispute AI, and she did the test right in front of the teacher.
That's a scam, man.
Yeah, they're making AI do everything. I'm not gonna rely on the fucking technology that when I talk to text can't even get my fucking words straight.
It's too new. It's too new. It's not ready for all that yet.
If
They're
it
just
can't do
trying
that,
to,
why would it be able to do anything in advance? It's like crawl before you can walk, you know?
I mean, one day it will be able to do all that shit, but right now it's the infancy stages, and they're just trying to like impose
Listen,
it
have
on
you ever talked
everything.
to
Like
text?
it's
Have
legit.
you ever talked to text?
Yeah,
You ever
it
talked to
doesn't work
text?
half the time. Most of the time,
Right.
it don't even
That's
work.
AI. That's AI. That's why I'm not afraid of it. That's AI.
You're AI. Everything in that.
AI.
Maybe you're AI.
AI.
Hi, Sharona.
Hi, Papi.
I.
So you went to the beach this summer, and I heard you were dancing to that Guada Guada music.
Yeah, they brought that guada guada shit over there.
I heard your inner Spaniard came out.
Did you hear about the Moses slippers? I had the Moses specials on. Did you see them?
What beach do you go to?
Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm gonna come and find you.
Yeah, that's all I need. Like, hey, gun smoke. I'm like, fuck. I took these guys boogie boarding too. I showed you guys how to boogie board. Well, we tried. There was no waves.
I'm not gonna. If I called you in public, I'd call you by your birth name. I wouldn't call you Gunsmoke.
Then I don't know you. I don't recognize anybody that doesn't.
Jaime, right? Jaime's your birth name.
Jaime Rothstein.
Jaime.
Jaime Weiss.
No, if it's a Dominican side, it'd be Jaime. Jaime.
What is this, fucking Hein?
Jaime.
I look like fucking Albert Hess over here, fucking Rudolph Hess. What the fuck? Oh my fucking
What are you? You're Dominican? You're Dominican? What are you? Dominican and Italian? Is that what you are?
Yeah. So what? You got a problem?
No.
How about we take you to Gilgo Beach? You want to go to Gilgo Beach?
Explain the bodega cats. Why are they allowed to sleep on the Twinkies?
Shit. Somebody just killed his parents at a bodega the other day.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
You saw that? That's fucked up, man.
Yeah. Yep.
Fucked up. Hard work.
It was an Italian guy, wasn't it? Like an Italian guy?
These were like Pakistanis or something.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So how come those cats are allowed to sleep on the fruit and on the fucking cakes?
I don't fucking know what you're talking about. I wasn't raised with no goddamn Dominicans, you asshole.
Come on, the
Fuck
cats
do
that
I
are in the
know?
bodegas. You never saw a bodega cat.
Yeah, of course I seen a bodega cat.
So they always know they sleep right on the Twinkies because they know how soft it is.
I don't see them.
It's like
They
a
just
fuck.
sit there. They walk around. I don't see them
Ah, it's
sitting
like a
on a goddamn
Posturepedic
Twinkie.
mattress. In them.
Fuck you with
No,
a
I
bed of
thought.
Twinkies in the bodega. What bodega
Yeah,
you
I
go
went
to? They
to
got
reach.
fucking
I went to
Twinkies.
reach down to get. I went to reach down to get them fucking the peanut butter crackers, and the motherfucker was sitting in the box.
How do you say meat curtain in Dominican?
I
Mango?
have no
I
idea.
don't know. Who the
I
fuck
don't know.
knows?
Nobody spoke Spanish in your house when
Sofrito.
you were growing up.
No, I wasn't raised around no goddamn fucking Dominicans. What the fuck are you talking about? You're talking shit. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. No,
I don't know.
you don't know.
You said you're Dominican. I mean, somebody had to
Yeah,
speak
I'm half
Spanish.
Dominican. Nobody speaks Spanish around here. Spoke English and Italian curse words.
Oh yeah. Well, you spoke Italian curse words, or you were called Italian curse words.
Both.
Both.
Managgia Maraseri, whatever the fuck.
I just
Can't
watched
remember
his
all that
whole
shit.
history. I just watched his whole history of New York accents and how it came about, and why like the old people used to call Earl oil. They used to call oil Earl, and fucking
Oil
Goyle.
di coco. Huh?
They call girls Goyles. Get that Goyle out of
Goyle.
there.
Oh yeah, that's the old 1920s Manhattan shit. The
Yeah, yeah,
Goyle.
yeah.
He's a little
Yeah.
Goyle.
My grandmother used to call oil Earl.
Oil. Oh,
Earl. No, she
that's
used to
what
go Earl. I said, who's?
Earl?
Go get me the olive Earl. I said, who's Earl?
Oh, the roof. I hate that shit. The
The
roof.
roof. Yeah. Yeah, that shit fucking whack. Those accents. There's still a
Hey,
couple.
Trey.
There's still a couple of people. I brought Anthony Tavanese to a. So you're like, oh, the social clubs are still there. I said, yeah, I'm gonna bring you to one right now and show you. So I brought him to where my father used to hang out. Right. I brought him to a social club. He was laughing his ass off, bro. Nobody in there was on the 90, and they're all in there. Hey, how you doing there, kid? How are you? Hey, you got anybody left alive? Anthony was cracking up. He was like, "Oh my god, this is what it came down to." I said, "Yeah, I told you, this is all bullshit."
Oh, I'm trying to find this fucking accent now. How am I gonna find this asshole? Let me see.
Who?
I want you to hear this. Oh yeah, New York film graduate, NYU film graduate. Yeah, I just gotta make sure there's no music in it. Sometimes they put the fucking music in it with that bullshit. Hold on. Okay, this is good. But they bleeped out the curse words. Fuck, man. This is a good New York Manhattan accent. Okay, born and raised Manhattan.
Respect for yourself or other people, or what it is to express yourself. In music or any other form of creativity. And I'm an NYU film school graduate, sucker, and the School of Visual Arts, and the Academy of Art University of San Francisco. You suck. You're no talent. If you really have talent, go practice and then get yourself a gig instead of ruining the end of the day for everybody down here. You disgrace. You're everything that's gone wrong in this world. You're a self-consumed, no talent, mediocre piece of shit. And I'm my right to say it. Okay? I had 200,000 people with Bill Graham. In 1975, I walked Bob Dylan up on stage. Who the fuck are you? I knew the Grateful Dead from 1966. Who the fuck are you? You nothing. You nothing.
See, that's great, right?
Not for nothing, but that sounds like seriously. That sounds. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but it sounds like this chick I know from Bay Ridge. It's kind of a Bay Ridge accent. It's kind of a
Bay
Bay Ridge
Ridge,
accent a little
yeah.
bit. Yeah.
That old 1970s Bay Ridge.
Yeah, Irish bar, fucking
Yeah.
bar up, fucking barfly.
Irish? Talk like that?
Yeah, like an Irish broad. You sound. Is that a guy or a girl?
That's a guy. He's like a midget.
Sound like an Irish broad.
He looks like an Irish fraud, actually. He looks like a leprechaun. I think
Yeah,
he's
Bay
Jewish.
Ridge.
But it
Definitely,
sucks.
like kind of a Bay Ridge accent.
That was fucking edited though, and that was like they butchered that because he didn't say the
How
best
old
part.
was that?
Oh, this guy's famous off this video. I think it's old though. Let me see.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was watching this one guy. He was explaining where it all came from. It was really good.
He did walk Bob Dylan on stage too. They actually found the footage where this midget walks Bob Dylan on stage. Oh no!
Have you ever heard the Buddy Rich tapes?
The Buddy Rich tapes?
That's something worth playing. You'll fucking laugh your ass off. So Buddy Rich was the most famous drummer that ever lived. Buddy Rich was a scumbag from Brooklyn. He was totally out of control. He was a black belt in karate.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was a black. They have this tape with one of his trumpet players taped them on the bus, and actually Seinfeld used lines from this tape for lines on Seinfeld, like that some of the characters said, like when George said, "You want a piece of me?" All that stuff. That's all from the Buddy Rich tapes. So, I'll show you what it's like. That's all. It's like because he's threatening his band, telling them, "I'll get a new fucking band from a high school, and I'll show you all what it's like. And I don't want no fucking beards on my stage. I see a beard tomorrow, you're all going back to New York. You don't like it? Come outside. I'll show you what it's like." He was a fucking complete scumbag, but these tapes are hilarious.
Yeah.
I was just listening to it the other day because all these like young hipster kids with these fucking 22-year-olds with beards, these big fucking beards, like they're taking up all the gigs now, and they can't sing, they can't play. So I got the Buddy Rich tape and I cut it up and I put the part where he's yelling at them about their beards, and I put it up with pictures of hipsters.
Shit.
Yeah, just go look up
hipster boy.
Just go look up Buddy Rich tapes. You'll fucking die. He's like he's out of his mind. He was out of his mind. He was a complete scumbag. He's Frank Sinatra was his roommate, and they got into an argument. He kicked Frank Sinatra's ass.
Good.
He was a black belt in karate. So then one day he's walking down the street outside his hotel in the city, and two fucking big goons grabbed him and beat the shit out of him.
Nice.
For hitting Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, he got revenge.
Yeah, Dwayne, Buddy Rich was the best drummer. There was nobody ever better than him. He's crazy.
Stop with the Buddy Rich. He doesn't know who Buddy Rich is. He's lying.
Who, Dwayne? Yes, he does. Everybody knows who Buddy Rich is.
Stop it, man.
How many people on here? If you know who Buddy Rich is, press 1. If you don't know who Buddy Rich is, press 2.
Fucking Allman Brothers.
What about the Allman Brothers?
Who the fuck knew who the hell they were? All of a sudden, the Allman Brothers.
They were the biggest fucking Southern rock band that ever lived.
Oh my god!
If you weren't into Southern rock, you wouldn't know who they are. But if you're into rock music, everybody knows.
Leonard Skinner shit and some other shit.
You never heard Allman Brothers music? Ramblin' Man, Sweet Melissa. You never heard those songs?
No. Never heard
Soul Shine.
Song, Sweet Melissa. No.
Sweet Melissa. You heard Sweet Melissa, trust me. You've heard it. You've heard Ramblin' Man. You've definitely heard Ramblin' Man.
Huh? What?
You never heard Lord, I Was Born a Ramblin' Man? You never heard that song?
Duran Duran?
No, Rambling Man.
Rambling Man. You're a rambling man.
Yeah, well, I am.
But I never heard no Rambling Man.
Well, I don't know what closet you were hiding in.
Rambling
You have selective. You know what I always noticed about you? You have selective things that you know and selective things that you don't know.
Yeah.
It's some of the things that you don't know, I go, how do you fucking not know that? And then some of the things you know, I'm going, how do you know that?
I'm a man of mystery, like Kevin Wu. How do you know that? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I used to know a lot more, okay? And what I knew, I forgot, all right? Things I knew, I forgot. So, okay? So what you're learning now, I done forgot already.
You're trying to use my friend's line when he says, I forgot more than you'll ever know.
Exactly. Yeah, that's there. But I'm trying to put my own twist, but it didn't work. But they got the point. The Allman Brothers are great. He saw them live.
Yeah, that's right. Midnight Riding, another great song.
I think I heard that song.
Yeah, they had a million hits, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you. They started that whole Southern rock movement, you know. So you know how his brother died, the guitar player, Dwayne Allman. He died. His motorcycle hit a peach truck. So guess what they named their next album?
Peaches and Cream.
Eat a Peach.
Eat a Peach.
Yeah. Yep.
Eat a peach, huh?
Yep. He hit a peach truck.
Better
Yep.
than a manure truck, huh?
Yeah,
Then
I
they would have
mean-
named the album "Eat Shit."
Yeah.
All right, I laughed at my own joke. Fuck, man. I set it up. I executed the joke, and nobody laughed. Fuck
All right,
me,
let's do
right?
let's do some music trivia for Smoke. Let's do
Let's
that
do
right
it.
now.
I'm down. Yeah, let's
All
give me
right.
what you
I
got.
want to
Come
see.
on.
I want to see what you know and
Come on.
and what you don't know.
All right.
Okay. Let's see if you know this. Okay, so we're gonna do rock bands first. So tell me which rock bands you've heard of and which ones you didn't. Are you ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So do you know who Kansas is?
Yes.
What songs did they do?
Uh, fucking wake me up
One
when you
song.
fuck your mom. They call you go smoke the dawn. And then the
Right,
fucking
Carry On My Wayward Son. Carry
yeah,
On. It's called Carry
my
On
way,
Wayward
yeah.
Son. It's called Carry On Wayward
Don't you
Son.
cry no more.
And what's their other? So they had four big hits. All the rest of their stuff was really deep orchestral stuff. It was really deep shit, like 10-minute songs. All right, the guy was one of the best singers in rock ever, unsung hero.
Yeah, good music, good music. That was
So what was their other hit, Gunsmoke? What was their other hit? Come on, big one. It was very mellow, and the guy wrote the song. He was doing a guitar exercise, and his wife said, "That sounds good. What is that?" He goes, "It's just some exercise from a book I'm working on," and it became Dust in the Wind.
Because I'm not on the main. And let's see if he
You're going to
says.
interrupt my trivia with Tony Buick?
He never comes
hang on,
around.
yeah.
He never comes around.
All
Tony
right,
Buick.
let me just. Hey, Gunsmoke, Chris, how
Hi,
are you? I'm
Tony
in.
Buick.
Can you see? I'm.
Wow, he's in the outback.
Yeah, this is it's not the traditional wild outback. This is what
It
we
looks
call
like it to me.
farmlands. Yeah, I picked up an old German friend of mine on my world travels from the airport. His name is Ingmar Wolf. How are you?
And what are you doing? What are you doing?
Say hello.
Hi, Ingmar. What is Tony Buick taking you around running over kangaroos?
Yeah. Who's that? Who's your other guest?
That's Drumcappella.
Drumcappella.
Oh, John, how are you, my friend? Good. Yeah, so
Good,
we're not
Buick,
going to keep you
haven't
long.
heard your voice in a while.
Ah, good. Yes. Ah, yes. It's the famous dulcet tones.
You're taking your friend for a nice Chinese meal?
Huh?
Jesus.
What did you say?
He was screaming about.
Are you taking your friend for a nice Chinese meal?
Jesus.
Yeah, yeah. We're going to what we call the Barossa Valley, where they got wine. What's it called? These are what we call wine tasting, and we're gonna go for a pub meal, which is a schnitzel with we're gonna have a look around, and also this is a German founded town in the middle of South Australia, a bit like what you had in Kansas. Apparently, I've read up. You had German settlers around Kansas. You can tell by the names. Well, same here, these areas. And that's why my German friend, he's from Berlin.
Berlin. Hello, guys.
So, talk a bit louder.
I talk a bit louder. Okay, I'm from Berlin, and I'm very curious how the Germans started settling here 150 years ago. So I'm very
He doesn't have a German accent.
Tony
He's not
to bring
German.
me around.
Yeah. So,
he doesn't have a German accent.
Well, not all. Yeah, not all Germans have. He says you don't have a real thick German accent.
Yeah, I hang out too much with American guys, so sooner or later. But if you listen carefully after 20 seconds, you can figure it out. My accent is still strong.
Exactly. Yeah. They say they can hear it. They picked that up now. Yeah. This guy's been. Yeah.
Hey, Tony, could you go run over a kangaroo? We want to see you run over a kangaroo. Could you do that?
Hey, would you? No, you won't find them this time of day. They hop around. Now they're sleeping under trees. But we did pass a dead kangaroo about 15 minutes ago. You know, when they usually come out, early morning, like dawn, they'll hop on the roads, or late at night, evening, dusk. And that's when a lot of cars, they usually have what they call the bull bars to protect themselves. Because if you hit a kangaroo, it can damage your car. You literally, it's a write-off if you hit a big
Those
one.
kangaroos are scumbags, huh? They're scumbags, those kangaroos.
No, not really. The kangaroos are good, unless you're a farmer and it's ruining your crops. But anyway, let's just do a little bit of a drive. I'm not in the main city. Yeah. Let me know if you want me to drop off. Let me know if you want me to drop off, because we got to continue our adventure. Look at that. Beautiful here. We're heading down the rolling hills, so to speak.
It's pitch dark over here, man. You have a beautiful day.
Yeah. It's not. I'm in the other side of the world with my German.
Road, man.
Was your grandfather an SS officer, Ingmar?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh, you don't think so?
No,
My ass. My ass.
wasn't.
Yes, he was. Come on, they all were. God damn it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he is driving on the other side of the fucking planet, so I guess I shouldn't be too mad about the lag here.
He can be a little bit, he loves to do imitation voices. He's got me, I'm in one of his collections. But his favorite is, what's his name? The priest. What's his name again?
Edwin.
I forgot his name.
Edwin.
Priest.
Oh, yeah, Edwin. A bit, you're in his good book, Gunsmith. He blesses you every day. He never blesses me. He cursed me. You know when I had that last day on Angel's show, I saw it in the chat that the sick man, he said, Tony Buick, your visa has been revoked. I repeat, it has been. In other words, stay away from the US.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He kicked me out. I said,
out of the graces.
I said, Carlos, if you lose Edwin, you've lost the Angel show. It means don't come back. If you lose him, you're gone. So I knew never to go back again. But anyway, all right. Look at that. There's an old beat up. Yeah, these are. Listen, I'll jump off. I don't want to take over your show. Yeah, sorry, I'll say goodbye because I've got to concentrate driving. I might, if you're still on in 20 minutes, half an hour, I don't know where we're going to be, but we've still got a bit of a journey to drive. So you kick me off, all right, Gunsmate?
All right.
See you, Drumcappella.
Have fun, man.
Take care.
Later, bro. Yo, Drum, you got to fix your audio, damn it.
Enjoy your wombat parmesan.
I don't know what you
do.
do.
You can't hear me?
No, I hear you, but it's like scratchy and like it sounds weird and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's the same shit I was doing. I'm doing anything different.
I don't know. Maybe you're on that fucking Bluetooth and the battery's dying and you're fucking up.
No, the battery's fresh and I am on Bluetooth.
Oh, so you are using Bluetooth. So that's the problem, see?
Yeah, but it sounds good, no?
That's better now.
Actually, he was yelling over me. He's going to have some wombat parmesan with his German friend.
Wombat parmesan. What a nut. And then he said Edwin was in the chat. Your visa has been revoked. I repeat, your visa has been revoked.
Did I hear right? Did he call him a priest?
Yeah.
He's a fucking ghoul vampire. He's not a priest.
Well, he might as well be. Even Jim Jones was a priest, wasn't he?
Yeah, no. He was just a fucking cult leader.
He wore the priest thingy. The neck collar thingy. Didn't he?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I repeat. Don't repeat. I repeat. You must not repeat.
I will try not to repeat. Let me say it again. Let me say that again.
Every time I hear that guy, I think, wow, the fucking crack is strong in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, something. Maybe it's the drinking water. I don't
That's
think he's getting good drinking water down there.
That's an odd individual. You know what I wonder about some of these people? Some of the people, what drew them to the mob? Like interest in the mob? Like, some of them have like such a
Nothing.
disconnection to that whole world.
Yeah.
Like, how did they end up with this? Like, liking this stuff? I don't get.
Yeah, I don't know. Hollywood, I guess.
Is that
Everybody's
what
seen
it
the
is?
Hollywood movies, and they're fascinated
I
by the
guess.
genre.
I guess so. I guess so. Weird though. It's like you get some of these people like. Now, I was listening to your show the other day. It was like there's a girl on there, and she's like, "I love Joey Molino. He says the F word every 2 seconds. It's such a turn on." I'm like, huh? I was like, what?
Yeah, look, there's all different types of people out there. They like different things. You'd be surprised this day and age.
It's a
They got a
Gunsmoke. When you
fucking
want to meet up, for that guitar, let me know and I'll bring it to you.
yeah. Oh, you want to bring it to me, huh?
Yeah, I'll bring it to you.
Yeah. No, yeah, we'll set it up. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. I appreciate that. I really need a plug-in thingy. That's what I'm looking for.
Well, you need to
Plug-in.
listen. I have a listen. You need one with pads on it if you want to create beats.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do it with the keys on the keyboard, but it's not the same.
It's not okay.
No, because you can have you have the settings if there's a hi hat.
Is it easier though? Is it easier to use the keys though?
No, it's easier to use the pads because you can tell one says hi hat, one says snare,
But use
so
the
you know
drum
what you're
pads
hitting.
to do
I
the
mean,
guitar string?
No, guitar. I think you're talking about making beats.
Yeah, to make the beats, but you want to put a fucking guitar string in there too. Like you want to have an acoustic beat, fucking hip hop.
Yeah, but you gotta learn how to. You have to learn how. You can't just pick up a guitar and make beats. You have to learn how to play guitar.
God damn it! You can't just
What do you mean?
go by fucking ear.
No, you gotta learn. First thing you gotta do is learn how to tune the fucking guitar. That's the first thing.
God damn it! It doesn't come pre-tuned.
No, but they have a tuner. I have a lot of those little tuners.
Yeah,
I
they
can
got the
give
little
you.
things that tell you when it's on. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
I did my research. Do the Merlino impersonation, motherfucker. I haven't watched them in a while, man. They're slipping, man. I feel like they're slacking, bro. How come? I don't even think Snuff pops up in my feed no more. Now that I think about it, I don't see him stuffing his face in my feed.
Press the like button. That Philly accent's got to go. I'm sorry, I can't stand it.
Yes, you can play rap music with a guitar. Absolutely. Some of the best rap music is made with a fucking guitar. Beautiful.
You can
fucking
put stuff.
notes.
Yeah.
You can rap a cappella on a fucking acoustic guitar, Spanish guitar, whatever the fuck.
I mean, I play guitar on a lot of R&B songs, but it's very simple.
Yeah, it's not like you're making a whole fucking. You're not gonna be fucking. What's that guy's name? Eddie fucking Van Halen over here. You play.
Right, it's not inundated. It's not inundated with R&B. Is not inundated with guitar unless you get into like Brian McKnight or something like that.
No, they repeat it. It's in the background and it just repeats. It sounds beautiful, I can't explain it. All right, the fuck. There's guitar in there, right? I know I hear guitar when I hear guitar. There's guitar. You want me to fucking name all the fucking songs with acoustic guitars in it? Go buy fucking Ja Rule's album, Pain Is Love. You'll fucking hear acoustic guitar in there.
Yeah, it's a lot of samples.
Yeah.
I mean, they have things you have. If you really want to put guitar in your tracks, all you got to do is get the plugins and tell it what chords to play, and it will put the guitar in there for you. You don't have to play.
Yeah.
Like I have like a whole guitar. I have a whole guitar plugin. If I want, I can just say, G, G major, just 7. And it tells it what to play and what part. And you cut and paste it.
Yeah.
It's like different patterns for everything.
I like that. Yeah. Yeah. And then we
All
gotta
right, listen, I'm gonna go eat.
All right. Yeah.
I'm gonna go eat dinner.
All right. Good. All right, brother.
It was a rare appearance.
Yeah, it was rare. You show up here like
you know how to get in touch with me. And by the way, give Jersey girl my information because she lives right where I play all the time, and she wants to come and see me. So.
All right. All right, man.
All right, Smoke. Good chopping it up.
Yeah, brother. Have a good weekend, man. Thanks for coming on. Later.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. All right, folks. Learn to play Knocking on Heaven's Door. It's the easiest song ever. We'll figure it out. We'll shit too. Yeah. Everlast. That bullshit too. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can use a special bass synth pedal. And you can play tons of rap. You guys know all about this shit, huh? I didn't know you guys were so musically astute out there. You guys never told me this. You guys been holding back in the chat, huh? I didn't know you guys knew how to use all this equipment, interfaces and DWAs and fucking, amps, pedal machines. Yeah, we're gonna look into it. We're gonna look into all that shit. I want to thank the wonderful, amazing Roro. Thank you so much, Roro. Jay Dams, always keeping the memberships alive. Joey Kanish came through tonight, man. Shouts to Kanish, man. Enjoy your weekend, brother. Shouts to my man Carmine, man, holding New Jersey down, man. Shouts to Carmine. Oh, I didn't get to thank DL, man. Fuck. How did I miss this? I'm sorry, DL. Shouts to you, man. Thank you, brother. He knows how I feel about those memberships. Shouts to Sons of Italy. Sons, thank you, brother. And Rosemary. Wow, Rosemary showed up tonight. She was the first one. Thank you, Rosemary. Good to see you. Hope you've been doing well. I want all of you to enjoy the rest of your weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow for Sunday service, 12 noon, well, not noon. Early afternoon, all right? Maybe around 2 or 3, somewhere around there. Sunday service. I think 12 noon is too early for some people. And I don't want to hear about no damn football either, right? You want to talk football, you come here and talk about it, all right? But not watching the show because you're watching football, that's unacceptable. That is not proper. That will not be accepted. This channel is a sacred channel. This channel will be respected. You understand? God bless you, Roro. Thank you, Becky Town. 86 likes. Look at that. That was beyond my expectations for tonight. And I'm very happy with that. Thank you for hitting the like button. You guys have been hitting the like button lately, and I appreciate that. You need to multitask. God damn it. I was never good at multitasking like that, you know? Well, we got to multitask. You're right. You're right. That's what it's about in life, multitasking. If you're a good multitasker, you're more than likely to be successful. That's what it's all about. Thank you, Dwayne. Have a good one, Dwayne. Dwayne boy. It's better to get a big all-in-one pedal for 100. Damn. Reggae drumming is funny. Oh, you think it's funny playing the bongos and calypso shit, huh? Think it's a joke? Shouts to White Mike. Nothing better than playing Tupac on the guitar. That's right. Play some of that Machiavelli album with guitar. That's gangster shit. Gangster. Yeah, Tom boy. Anyway, we're getting out of here. Later, Mark. Number 12, the final song. What was that? Against All Odds? Yeah, Cherry Cough Drop Boy. Later, Sven. Oh, Sven's a multitasker. Look at this. He can watch football and scratch his balls at the same time. Isn't that nice? Go watch the Puffy doc. I gotta wait till it's on another platform, available to stream on another platform. I'm not getting no fucking Netflix to watch that, but I heard it's pretty good. I saw the trailer; it looks good. So we'll try to check it out at some point. Probably check that out probably like in another month or two when it's available somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Later, Root. Brute Pac. You had to do it, right, Drum? You couldn't resist, right, Drum? Couldn't let me just run off into the sunset and have a nice night, right? You had to throw that in there. Besmirching the legacy and memory of the almighty immortal outlaw, Tupac Amaru Shakur. How dare you? Anyway, all right, guys. Enough of this foolishness, huh? Hopefully I'll see you guys for Sunday service tomorrow. If not, you'll have to answer to God why you missed the show. So I suggest you show up tomorrow, huh? All right, guys. Until next time. Peace.
Are you a stupid person? We are cleaning up Sleepy Joe Biden's mess.
Red Bull gives you wings.
West side death row, outlaw riders, untouchable mob, a pistol back.
Hey, I don't give a shit if everyone here goes marry on for 1,000 years. It's gonna be no fucking deals. No fucking deals. You know I could have been a meter, mate. I could have worked for UP fucking S and made more fucking money.